The following is a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes or Lady Lopes and is under the direction of AA Sports Properties in partnership with Abernathy ISD. This broadcast cannot be reproduced or retransmitted without the written consent of AA Sports Properties. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by the support of our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Service, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Buckle up and enjoy all of the exciting action with the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
To Rolando. This time he takes it himself, untouched, into the end zone. Rolando Martinez from 1 yard out, and the Abernathy Antelopes strike first. Comes McKaylin Marshall off the dribble, mid-range jumper. Marshall gives Abernathy the lead. Snap, he hands it to Rolando. Burst of speed, up the middle, dagger! Touchdown! Superman! Down, 2 seconds, rolling away, in the corner, Flores, it's good! Flores the steal, and the three-pointer as time runs out. Flag comes in, the punt is blocked, it is going to be an Antelope touchdown, barring the penalty, as it's Cash Garcia who blocked it, scooped it, and scored it. And good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Welcome inside the friendly confines of the Abernathy Antelope High School gym this evening. Ty Horsford alongside Chance Rocha and Travis Wickenden behind the lens this evening. And Chance, it's good to be home, and it's good to have an internet connection as we are on the air here tonight from the Antelope Gym. And tonight it is a long-time rivalry matchup as the New Deal Lions are in town to battle the Lady Lopes and Antelopes. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. And Chance, Abernathy looking, at least on the girls' side here in game one of our doubleheader, looking to complete the season sweep of the New Deal Lady Lions.
Yeah, hoping to get that sweep, Ty, and I think if they play Lady Lope basketball, they're going to be able to handle it pretty easy here tonight, but you never know. You know, they kind of saw some sparks at the end of the game when we played at New Deal where they were feeding it down low to Burkhead, and so we're going to have to contain her and just play solid defense like we have all season long.
And Chance, Abernathy, a pretty lopsided victory for the Lady Lopes when these two teams met in New Deal. But it is a New Deal team that appears to be destined for the postseason, as currently New Deal on the girls' side in third place in district behind Abernathy and New Home, as they are 18-11 overall and 4-2 in district play. Their only two losses to the Lady Lopes and the New Home Lady Leopards. They had a big win over Floydada a week or so ago by 4 points to kind of keep them in that number 3 spot in the district race. The Abernathy Lady Lopes, Chance, on the other hand, they are 20-8 overall on the year. They are a perfect 7-0 in district play. They've got a 2-game lead in the district standings, and we're about to have the national anthem here, so let's switch it, flip it to midcourt, if you will, for tonight's national anthem. have it tonight, the final notes of the national anthem. Prior to the tip-off, it's the Abernathy Lady Lopes and the New Deal Lady Lions. And Chance, as we welcome you back here inside the Antelope Gym, lots of energy, a big Antelope crowd on this Friday night for this rivalry matchup. And the Lady Lopes, that they're kind of turning their eyes a little bit towards the postseason now. You're beginning the second half of district play tonight. Mathematically, you have not clinched the district championship, but with a 2-game lead over New Home, and you've beaten New Home twice already, you essentially are going to be the district champions. And really, the rest of the way, you just want to focus on yourself.
Yeah, you want to focus on yourself, not hurt yourself, not beat yourself up too much, and just continue to play regular basketball like we talked about. You want to be able to control your own destiny mathematically. Could they lose some games? Yes. Is it realistic? Probably not, if you continue to play basketball like they have all season. And another big game here tonight, defending home court and getting back on that winning train.
Emmy Easterwood, Aubrey Teal, along with Cameron Villanueva, McKaylin Marshall, and Bree Shorter, the 5 on the floor to start this one for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. And we are underway tonight from Abernathy. As Emmy Easterwood's got it in the corner. She makes a strong move to the bucket, puts it up, no good. Marshall, the rebound, put back block, got her own rebound, steps back beyond the arc, and McKaylin Marshall knocks in a three-pointer from deep on the left-hand side.
And she's starting off hard already here tonight, Ty.
3-0 now. The Lady Lopes have the lead. New Deal bringing it up. We'll get to their starters here as we get started. Mia Barnes has it top of the key, kicks it out deep left side, and there is an answer for number 22, Taylor Aubrey, as she knocks in a left wing 3 to tie it up. McKaylin Marshall walks it back the other way here for the Lady Lopes. Marshall deep on the wing, tries to get it, almost stolen. Aubrey Teal ends up with it. Good pass down on the block to Bree. Bree Shorter, her shot is strong, no good, and New Deal has the rebound. Here come the Lady Lions, a chance to take their first lead of the night as they kind of work it inside out a little bit.
They did definitely already have 3 points, and that's probably more in the points than they had the first time these two teams met in the first quarter, Ty.
Barnes drives in, kicks it out to Aubrey. On the left wing, she drives the lane, and I think they're going to get Bree Shorter with her hand caught in the cookie jar right there. She tried to reach in and poke it away, and she's going to be called for the personal.
Did they assure her? I think they called it on Teal. I believe they did. But either way, Lady Lopes get with the foul, trying to play that tough defense.
As they get it in to Macy Burkhead, and now going out top of the key and shuffling those feet, it's Miranda Sosa, as Sosa turns it over for the Lady Lions, as Burkhead down low, kind of the go-to offensive weapon for the New Deal Lady Lions. She has not gotten a touch down low yet. In the short corner, Emmy Easterwood. Nice touch to put Abernathy back on top, 5-3.
Yeah, good shot right there. Good touch from that outside, hitting that little jumper right there for 2 points.
As bringing it back up, they try and do get it down to Burkhead. She can't control the pass, and Easterwood takes it away as Burkhead hits the floor. Villanueva ahead. Marshall, transition 3 is off the mark, and the backside rebound taken away by the Lady Lions. 2 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Almost poked away by Shorter on the wing, trying to force the action a little bit as number 33, Sosa. She tried to kick it across the lane and into the corner. An errant pass goes out of bounds, and it's a Lady Lion turnover.
That's a good job by the Lady Lopes, getting their hands in the passing alleys and being able to knock it away and putting pressure on the line to create that turnover tie.
5-3, Abernathy the lead here early on as Cameron Villanueva walks it up. Villanueva has it on the right wing, dumps it inside. Nice move by Aubrey Teal. Shot up and good by the senior, and tack on a foul. Teal will go to the free throw line and a chance for 3.
Yeah, that's a good job by Teal going up strong and being able to draw that foul and get that contact and hopefully to make the 3-point basket if she can make her free throw here.
Tell you what, if you can get Teal scoring baskets for you like she has at times in her career, that will be an added bonus for this ball club. She completes the 3-point play as she makes her free throw good. 8-3, a 5-0 run and a 5-point lead here for Abernathy, 2.5 minutes deep. New Deal brings the basketball up the floor. They've got it out top, as Aubrey picks up her dribble, almost taken away by Marshall. Aubrey got it back and then has it deflected out of bounds by Bree Shorter. That defensive pressure, relentless for Abernathy.
Again, just a good job by the Lopes getting their hands in the passing lane. Marshall almost came up with a clean steal and kind of puts them in a panic mode in there. They throw the ball away, but they're able to keep it back after it went out on Shorter.
On the right wing, it is Mia Barnes. Now she gives it out on the left-hand side to number 33, Miranda Sosa. Nice feed down low. Burkhead in and out on the shot. Got her own rebound. Missed it again. And Bloskis clears it for Abernathy. Ahead to Marshall. Marshall crossover dribble. Mid-range jumper is good. McKaylin Marshall buries the jumper. And Abernathy's lead is 10-3.
That's a good job out there by Marshall creating her own offense. And that was a good look over here on the other side after Burkhead was able to get her on rebound for us, keeping her to score down low to keep that lead at 7 for the Lopes.
Aubrey picks up her dribble out top, almost throws it away, somehow gets it out on the wing to Burkhead. And Burkhead, probably not her shot typically, but she knocks down her right wing three to stop the bleeding for New Deal.
Yeah, the Lady Lions are playing with a lot more aggressiveness this go around.
As a misfired two on the other end by Teal. And here comes New Deal with a long rebound. Into the half court, Abby Malone goes high post to Burkhead. Burkhead makes a move on Bloskis. Good defense by Bloskis, and Burkhead lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's just good defense right there, creating a turnover. Burkhead trying to make a move to the basket and bounces off of her knee. And so it doesn't go as a steal, but it goes as a turnover, and that's just due to Bloskis not kind of holding her ground there under the basket tie.
Tell you what, Bloskis has been big for this team in district play. She's doing a good job as Kendall Miller brings it back the other way for the Lady Lopes. Now left-hand side Shorter goes high post. Now back out right wing three. That's Miller too strong. And the rebound, I think Marshall touched it last. And it goes out of bounds.
That's a decent job right there, trying to get the extra pass, getting it down to Finch, and she bounced it out to Miller. She had the open three and able to make it go down, and that was just unfortunate. Marshall couldn't wrangle that offensive rebound.
As bringing it back the other way, here come the Lady Lions into the half court. It's Miranda Sosa. Gives on the wing here near side of Barnes. Down low to Burkhead. Burkhead doubled. Puts it up over two defenders. No good. Backside rebound by Malone. And then it's taken away by Marshall. Outlet ahead. Gets it to Miller. Miller is double teamed. Fights up a shot. No good. Got her own rebound off the deflection. No good again. Stayed with it though, Chance. And Kendall Miller is fouled. And she will earn a free throw opportunity here.
Yeah, that was a good job of her fighting. You know, she was able to get down and get ahead of him, wasn't able to knock the shot down, but after the ball gets bounced around, she ends up back up with it and goes up with it. And able to make it drop, but hopefully she can make the free throws.
At the line here is Miller. She eyes the basket, and she's short on the front end of the two-shot foul. It's 10-6, a 4-point lead here for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. 3:30 left to play in the first quarter. Second free shot by Miller is good. She gets one of two, and the lead back to 5. Abernathy putting a little token pressure here as they get the basketball in. Dribbling it up is Sosa into the half court now on the left wing. Picks up her dribble, finds a cutting teammate. That was number 4, Malone. She misses the layup. Abernathy wants to run in transition ahead to Miller, who is among the trees and has it swatted out of bounds by a Lady Lion. You can really tell Abernathy wanting to push the tempo.
They're wanting to push the tempo, and you can also tell that these Lady Lions have kind of figured some things out after playing the Lopes the first time around, and the Lady Lopes have kind of ended up lucky, actually. They've had some open shots down low, and the Lions haven't been able to knock them down, but that's keeping our Lady Lope lead.
A good feed down low by Marshall. She got it inside to Miller. Miller,
I thought she was fouled
to the floor, but no call. Out of bounds off New Deal. It'll still be Abernathy's ball under the basket. As off the inbounds, Miller gets it on the wing to Finch. Love Finch lobs it back out top. That's a dangerous pass. It's almost stolen. Ball loose in the backcourt. It is stolen, and the layup in transition is good by Taylor Aubrey, as that was just an ill-advised pass by Love Finch that was a transition bucket the other way for the Lady Lions.
Yeah, this Lady Lion ball club came to play here tonight, so these Lady Lopes are going to have to pick up their tempo and get a little bit more aggressive, Ty.
Lily Adamas on the right wing gives to Miller. Now back left side to Finch. Finch off the dribble. Picks it up now. She's double teamed out top to Miller. fires it inside to Blaskus, who goes up strong and gets the 2. That's a nice answer down low from Lacey Blaskus.
Yeah, that's definitely a good look. It's a good find by Finch, and Blaskus finished strong in the lane.
13-8, a 5-point lead again for the Lady Lopes. Off the dribble, it's Abby Malone. Now gives out top of the key. Number 1 on the drive, and there's an Abernathy foul. I don't have a number 1 on my roster, but she drove the lane that time and picked up the contact. That is Abernathy's team foul, number 2. And I believe they're going to get Finch with her first.
Yeah, but she kind of reached in and tried to tie up the ball, and they got her with contact to the body.
Making a move to the basket, trying to drive inside was Kendall Williams. Couldn't get a clean shot away, and back the other way comes Abernathy. Good defensive effort. Left wing, it's Miller. Miller out top now. Marshall on the dribble drive. Dumps it into Blaskus. Blaskus has it ripped away from her. Nice defense by New Deal. They want to run. That was a walk, no call. And in transition, it's Williams getting the basket.
Yeah, like I said, you're going to not be able to come up with those empty baskets on the offensive side. And Coach Mike, he's kind of wanting to talk things over as he saw his lead go from 6 or 5 all the way down to 3. So he's going to have a conversation with these Lady Lopes.
As 13-10, a 30-second timeout on the floor, and we keep it right here. Glad you're with us tonight. And Chance, when you're the team to beat in district, you've kind of got a target on your back. You saw it when the Lady Lopes went to Floydada. You got a very game effort from the Lady Winds, and equally now you're getting a strong effort, at least early on, here from New Deal.
Yeah, you definitely are, and like you said, they're kind of gunning for you, and I think they figured some things out. They probably went back and looked at the film when they played against us the first time, and we talked about it, Ty. They kind of found some things early on in the second half of that ball game, and they've scored 10 points. They didn't have 10 points until over the third quarter in this first matchup, and the Lady Lopes were running away with it. And so the Lady Lope defense is going to have to pick their game up, and we're going to have to figure something out if we want to run away with this one here tonight.
Here comes Marshall. She quickly fires it down low to Blaskus through a double team. Thought she might have been fouled. No call. Williams the rebound for New Deal. And here come the Lady Lions as they lob it ahead deep in the corner to Rowan. And Rowan is on the floor. She's in a dogfight with Marshall. It's a jump ball that's going to keep it on this end of the floor with New Deal.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get the foul. That's a big sub right there. You got 4 going out and 4 coming in. So it looks like you're going to have your starters back on your court outside of Easterwood, and that's going to be Ellie Waldrop, the other one that's going to be on the court with the rest of the starters.
As New Deal to throw it in under their basket after the jump ball. Barely gets it in on the 5 count, and they get it into Rowan. Rowan gets it now in the corner, wanting to drive baseline and out of bounds. That's just an unforced turnover there, as trying to get it down on the baseline was number 10, and that was Bailey Patterson.
Yeah, unforced error for the Lopes, but it turns into a turnover for the Lions. It turns into getting the ball for the Lopes, so hopefully we can extend our lead before the first quarter ends.
Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Left wing Waldrop. She goes high post to Teal. Aubrey back out to Ellie. Spot 3, short. Right into the hands, though, of Villanueva, who puts it back up and in. A couple of dribbles, got in closer, and got a high percentage shot for Villanueva.
That's a good job by Villanueva, getting that rebound and getting back into the basket to put some points on the board, Ty.
Miranda Sosa gives it to Patterson. Patterson swat lane in the runner in the lane is swatted. Loose ball on the floor is tied up, and the possession arrow does turn it over to the Lady Lopes with 26 seconds to go until the half.
Yeah, your lead's back to 5, 15-10 here, Ty.
Till the end of the first quarter, As Villanueva walks it up, fires to Ellie on the wing. Now right wing to Bree Shorter. Shorter, high post to Teal. Teal makes a move, kicks in the corner to Waldrop, who tried to fire it into a triple team as they got it inside to McKaylin Marshall. And McKaylin Marshall had 3 defenders all over her and was throwing the elbows a little bit, and they're going to get a New Deal foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I mean, when you are triple teamed, it's hard to get that tie ball in there, and so they're able to get the foul on the Lady Lions.
As Waldrop looking to throw it in, gets it into Teal, who fires it out on the wing to Marshall. Straight on 3, in and out, no good for McKaylin. 1 second to go, rebound loose on the floor, and that is how the first quarter will come to an end here tonight in New Deal. Abernathy's led from the tip, but they're in a dogfight early. 15-10. The Lady Lopes will come back. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
And welcome back here to Abernathy, Texas, in the Antelope High School gym tonight, where Abernathy leads New Deal 15-10 as we head to the second quarter of this evening. As the Lady Lopes, they've led from the get-go, Chance, but New Deal keeping it within striking distance early.
Yeah, they led from the get-go, Todd, but this is one of those ball games where, I mentioned it earlier, I think the Lady Lions ended up scoring 10 points the entire first 3 quarters of the ball game, and they already have 10 points here in the first quarter. And so a different team that you're facing, definitely a team that found a little bit more of their identity. So continue to play hard if you're the Lady Lopes to be able to pull this one out.
New Deal will throw it into the backcourt and bring it up here to begin the second quarter. As top of the key, number 5, Malone, drives the lane, and a quick whistle going against Abernathy on the foul.
They're going to give Villain a waiver for her first foul.
As New Deal throwing it in under the basket, a move towards the basket, shot up no good, and Aubrey Teal has the rebound. Outlet ahead, here come the Lady Lopes. Villanueva, right wing, 3, in and out. Halfway down, and it came out for Cam, and New Deal has the rebound.
It was more than halfway. I think it hit part of the net and came out, Ty.
And back the other way, here comes New Deal with the basketball. Nice cut to the basket by Abby Malone, and a good feed from outside. Malone the bucket, and it's a 3-point ball game again. Left wing Marshall back the other way, makes a move into the lane. Off balance floater is short, and Burkhead the rebound.
She kind of went in wildly. She kind of turned around and looked and thought that she may have been fouled, but that's one of those percentage shots where you could probably like a little bit more offense before you try to drive in.
There's a loose ball that Ellie Waldrop is chasing after, and she got a pretty good shove there from Mia Barnes. It's out of bounds, staying with New Deal.
Yeah, they're going to call no foul on that one. They're just going to say they were scrapping for the ball.
Taylor Aubrey looking to throw it in. They do get it in to Sosa, who tries to dump it into Burkhead, and in the passing lane was Teal to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a good job by Teal being able to make up her ground. And Burkhead had down low position, but she's able to make up some and get a knockaway there.
Off the inbounds, a good look for number 22, Aubrey, but the shot is wild, no good. It'll be out of bounds to the Lady Lopes.
We need to find some offense, Ty.
As McKaylin Marshall walks it up, extended, pretty handsy 2-3 zone defensively here by New Deal. Right wing Marshall now goes over to Miller. In the corner, wide open, Aubrey Teal airmails a 3. Rebound by Miller. She puts it back up and in, and Abernathy needed a bucket, and Kendall Miller on the putback gives them one. 17-12, Lady Lopes on top. Aubrey brings it up. They lob it down for Burkhead. Swatted away by Aubrey Teal. New Deal saves the possession out on the wing.
Yeah, that's a good job by Teal to swat that shot away from Burkhead.
As out there with it is Miranda Sosa off the dribble. She's being hounded by Shorter. Now Burkhead on the wing being guarded by Teal. Drive to the basket by Burkhead, and she hits the floor, and she is fouled. And it will be Macy Burkhead to the free throw line.
Macy Burkhead, and they're going to get McKaylin Marshall with her first foul.
Anytime Burkhead is touched, she falls to the floor.
That seems like it.
She wants to sell that call. As Burkhead at the line, her first free shot is good as she makes it. And it's 17-13, Abernathy. Second free shot is on its way by Burkhead. And also good. It rolls around and drops in. It's a 3-point game again, Chance, as Abernathy in another tight first half battle. Bringing it up is McKaylin Marshall. Gives to Villanueva, now right wing to Aubrey Teal. Aubrey had it poked away out to midcourt. Villanueva gets it. Now back to Aubrey, back out top. Villanueva open for three, passes it up. Instead goes down. Reverse layup, no good by Bree Shorter. Marshall the offensive rebound, and she's fouled on the putback. And it will be McKaylin Marshall at the line here for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, it was a good job by Marshall battling underneath to get that offensive rebound and try to get us some second chance points.
As eyeing the basket, free shot in and out and back in again for McKaylin, and it's 18-14. Abernathy the 4-point lead. Second free shot by Marshall is also good. And she's got 7 in the ball game. And New Deal almost turns it over in the half-court chance. A pass deflected out of bounds there defensively by Abernathy. It'll be on the sideline, and Aubrey will throw it in for the Lady Lions. Aubrey trying to get it in, and Chance, they are at a fault, almost forcing it down low. But why not? Burkhead over the top, catches it and scores.
Yeah, we knew that they were going to try to do that. That's what they kind of exposed in the second half of that first game, and so they're really feeding her down low tonight.
Love Finch on the dribble from the corner. Off-balance shot, no good. Backside rebound by Easterwood. Gives it to Miller. Her shot is short, and it is going to be out of bounds. Abernathy basketball is trying to push the pace just a little bit. In the pass, they were trying to get it to Sosa, but she can't get it. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, unforced error for the Lady Lions, and it benefits the Lady Lopes.
As Aubrey Teal throws it into McKaylin Marshall, and now gives to Miller, and the Lady Lopes will go to work. Miller deep on the right wing, now gives to Love Finch. Finch tries to back her way in, now goes out top Miller. Feeds it into the free throw circle. Little off balance two by McKaylin Marshall. Rolls around and drops. And it's a 5-point lead again for Abernathy. Into the half court. Here comes Sosa off the dribble. Kicks it in the corner. A quick trigger three is an air ball right into the hands of Love Finch. And Abernathy has the rebound. Finch pushes it ahead to Teal. Into the half court, who throws it away. And it's stolen by New Deal, coming back the other way. Here come the Lady Lions. They quickly get it to Sosa on the wing. Fires a three ball short. Easterwood the rebound. Ahead to McKaylin. Marshall pushes into the half court. Stop, pop for three. And McKaylin Marshall knocks it down from deep on the left wing.
Yeah, give her double digits. She's got 12 points already tonight.
And we've got a timeout on the floor taken by the Lady Lions as they want to stop the bleeding, as Abernathy has extended the lead now here midway through this second quarter to 24-16.
Yeah, the Lady Lopes have found some offense, and it's kind of been created by defense. Still had some missed opportunities on this side of the ball, but the defense is kind of picking it up a little bit more. And so Lady Lions had to take a timeout to try to figure some things out, but going to have to continue to play tough defense against these Lady Lions.
As 24-16 our score, Abernathy has not trailed in the ball game, but New Deal is making it difficult on the Lady Lopes. Some missed opportunities, some good looks that haven't gone down for Abernathy, and a chance it's a lot similar to that first half that you had in Floydada so far.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a team that you came in here expecting to get the victory against, but they're definitely giving you a battle here tonight.
As bringing it up, here's Miranda Sosa. She picks up her dribble and throws it away, Chance. Abernathy gets a break right there as Sosa, not a wise decision to pick up her dribble right as she crossed midcourt.
Yeah, she picked it up, and it was one of those things where she tried to force it across to Aubrey, and McKaylin Marshall was there and kind of created that unforced error.
Love Finch has it now in the corner, gives to Easterwood, and that's a good stroke for Easterwood as she hit one from the other side, about the same spot on the floor early on in the ball game, and just like that, it's a 10-point Abernathy lead. Trying to force it the other way is Miranda Sosa. She picks up her dribble. Now they reverse it in the corner to Burkhead. Burkhead makes a move towards the basket, then loses her dribble. She's being hounded by Aubrey Teal, and Teal took it away from her. And that's going to be a foul on Burkhead out of frustration as she grabs the ankle of Teal after she took it away.
Yeah, she was frustrated. She tried to do that whole trick where you bounce it off the leg, and they give her the foul, and she already has 3 here tonight, Ty.
That is a big whistle on Burkhead, and really just a frustration foul she'd like to have back.
For sure, but that definitely benefits the Lady Lopes.
As Miller brings it up now, Finch dumps it high post to Teal. Aubrey Teal makes a nice move, kicks in the corner to McKaylin Marshall, back to Teal. Teal can't handle it, ball loose on the floor, and it is going to be collected by New Deal, but then a travel on Abby Malone as she kind of rolled over on the floor with it, and Abernathy will save the possession.
Yeah, I thought maybe they were going to call a tie ball, and you could tell the refs were looking at each other to see what they were going to call, but they end up calling the walk on New Deal.
Aubrey Teal looking to throw it in, trying to get it to Easterwood. That's a nice job defensively on the inbounds by Abby Malone. She knocked it away right back into the hands of Aubrey Teal, who was still out of bounds.
Yeah, it was one of those situations where Teal didn't expect the ball to be coming. It landed right in her lap, and so unfortunately it ends up as a turnover for the Lady Lopes.
As bringing it up, here is Miranda Sosa. Gets it in the lane. Now back out, inside-out action for the Lady Lions on offense. Driving in is number 1. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Marshall, ahead to Finch. Here comes Love on the right wing. Goes back to McKaylin. McKaylin attacks the basket, and she had a wide-open lane. She misses the shot.
They're going to get it over the back.
Over the back, and that's a tough call as McKaylin Marshall will pick up her second personal foul.
So you have 2 of the bigger players right now in the game with Marshall and Burkhead already getting some early fouls, Ty.
Abernathy leads 26-16 with 2:35 left here in the second quarter. As walking it up, here comes New Deal, down 10 with the basketball. On the wing is number 1, dribbles in on Kendall Miller. Now leaves it out for Williams. And that's going to be a double dribble as Williams picked up her dribble and dribbled again. You cannot do that, and that is going to be a Lady Low basketball.
What's the chant that the high school boys say? You can't do that. You definitely can, and that's one of those ones where that's the second time that's happened to her tonight. When she gets a little flustered, she kind of picks up the ball and panics.
As left wing now, Villanueva crosses it over Finch. That's her shot for 3. Banks it off the glass, in and out, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Williams. Williams throws it away, though, right to Kendall Miller, who's in the lane, as lays it or shoots it up and in. And now what do we got? A whistle after the basket is good.
They get a foul away from the ball.
They're going to call a foul on New Deal after the shot is good, and a chance at a 4 or 5 point trip here for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, that's bad luck. I think it was a frustration foul on Williams right there. She created the turnover and gets a foul away from the ball.
In the corner, it goes to Marshall. Nice pass across down low to Bloskus. Inside out, now in the corner. It goes to Villanueva. Tries to get it through too many defenders, but somehow the ball's still loose. Miller gets a nice-looking mid-range jumper that's long, no good.
They're going to get
Finch trying to get the rebound is going to commit the foul. That's just a hustle foul on Finch.
Yeah, that's just a hustle. She's trying to dive for it, and so is the Lady Lion, and it looked like she tackled her, but that's just a hustle foul right there.
And that is the second personal foul on Love Finch here in the ballgame. So Finch has 2, and Marshall has 2 for the Lady Lopes. Abernathy a little bit of full court press as Kendall Williams brings it up. Fires it ahead. Too tall for anybody. Bloskus tracks it down for the steal. Ahead to Marshall. Down the lane, left side, and she scores.
That's a good job by Marshall, seeing that lane's open and be able to take it all the way down without having to worry about dishing it off.
As now getting it into the half court and then throwing it away again is New Deal. Finch couldn't corral it, though. Making a move to the basket. Shot up is no good by Aubrey, and she's fouled by Bloskus. And Chance, if you're Bloskus, I'm not really sure what else you're supposed to do right there. Looked like pretty good defense, I thought, by Bloskus down low.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and I think the foul was created on her, able to trying to go up and underneath and get that body contact. So nothing you can do with Bloskus, and that's just a good job by Aubrey trying to create some offense, and she's able to knock down that first free throw.
First free shot by Taylor Aubrey is good, and it's 30-17, a 13-point Abernathy lead.
Yeah, they extended that lead out big time in that second quarter, Ty.
Aubrey's second free shot off the mark. Rebound tipped around. Ooh. And knocked to the floor is Cameron Villanueva.
They call it tie ball, though.
They did call it tie ball, as it will be Abernathy to bring it up on the possession arrow. Walking it up into the half court is Marshall. McKaylin Marshall splits defenders and makes it look easy and gets the lay-in.
again, she kind of exposed that 2-3 zone. It works well when you're trying to pass, but if you don't close that up and play help defense, it can create something just what happened right there.
New Deal gets it into the half court. They do break the Abernathy pressure, and a quick three is an air ball by Aubrey. Rebound backside taken away. Ahead. That is a good find. Running the floor is Villanueva, and she gets the feed. The link to the court pass by McKaylin Marshall.
That's a heck of a pass right there. She looked like a quarterback, throwing it all the way to the link to the court.
Trying to answer the other way. Another air ball three. This one by Patterson. Backside rebound Marshall. 10 seconds to go. Marshall down the lane. Free throw line jumper is good. And just like that, Chance, inside of 5 to go. Time is going to run out in the first half in what was a close ball game. The Abernathy Lady Lopes have ballooned the lead to 16 here at half, 36. Or to 19 here at the half, 36 to 17.
Yeah, it was a good job by the Lopes. They found a lot of their defense and turned into some offense on the other side. So it was a close one there for a minute, Todd, but they've extended it out, and so they're going to have to continue to do that. And if it was me, I would tell them to take it to Burkhead, try to get her to get 2 early fouls early on and get her out of that ball game, because once she exited, that was really it for the Lady Line offense.
A good finish to the first half for Abernathy, and we will take a timeout here at the half with Abernathy leading New Deal 36 to 17.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
As once again, good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans, to the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Chance, as we welcome you back to Abernathy here tonight, a special presentation going on the court as we speak, as Abernathy's very own McKaylin Marshall getting presented with a banner is tonight after she has scored 18 points in the ball game, and she has now eclipsed 2,500 points for her high school career.
2,500, Ty? That's a lot.
Big number.
That ain't a small number, that's for sure.
I might have scored 100. I don't know.
Man. Tough to say, Ty. Tough to say. But that's a big mark right there. I also do want to say I noticed that I'm not sure if she made the team or if she got nominated, but she was nominated along with Aaliyah Chavez and another young lady that I believe plays for Friendship for the McDonald's All-American team. So I'm not sure if they'll make it, but I know she was nominated for that.
Starting five on the floor for Abernathy as we get set to start the second half. 36-17, a 19-point lead for the Good Gals. New Deal with the basketball, working at the goal to our left as the second half gets underway. Out on the wing, it is Aubrey with the basketball. Tries to get it over to Barnes. Good defense. Now a trap. It's a jump ball, and Abernathy's going to turn them over.
Good tough defense to start the second half, Ty.
As you know, Coach Marshall probably not thrilled with the way Abernathy started the ball game tonight, and so he's probably really focusing on a strong start to the second half here. As Villanueva feeds it inside to Marshall, who gets by a defender. Shot is blocked, out of bounds. I think it's still going to be Abernathy basketball.
I thought he was going to call a foul at first.
Well, they're going to actually say it was not blocked.
Huh.
As they either got the ball or they got her arm one. And it's going to be out of bounds to New Deal.
It looks like we're going to have some token pressure right here to try to get some good defense.
Into the half court. There's going to be another jump ball as Bree Shorter just reached in and tried to take it away from Abby Malone. And it will be New Deal ball on the possession arrow.
You know, I will say when you play that full court pressure on those Lady Line offense, they've definitely struggled a lot more time.
As throwing it in here is Taylor Aubrey. Almost backcourt as they get it into the backcourt. And now handoff goes to Malone. Off the dribble, Malone takes Easterwood, coming over to help. How about Bree Shorter again, getting on the floor after the loose ball. And it's the third tie ball in 46 seconds here in the third quarter. This one goes back to Abernathy.
Continuous hands, having hands in the passing lane, and defense creates offense, Ty.
Out on the wing, it's Aubrey Teal. She skips it now to Bree Shorter. Now left wing, Villanueva. Out top, Marshall. Tried to get it in the corner. That's been a sweet spot tonight for Easterwood. But in the lane is New Deal. Knocked it out. It'll be Abernathy ball. As McKaylin Marshall will throw it in. Gets it into Aubrey Teal. Out on the wing, back in the corner to McKaylin. Fires it down low. Good look for Easterwood, who puts it off the window and good.
It's a good finish by Easterwood, and that's a good look right there on the pass in from Teal.
38-17. Now the Abernathy lead. Bringing the ball into the half court is number 33, Miranda Sosa. They lob it down to Burkhead, and coming from behind, that might be a third foul on McKaylin Marshall.
I'm not sure if they're going to call it on Marshall.
I don't think they are.
They got it on Easterwood, I believe, so that'll only be her first, so that saves Marshall for picking up her third foul.
That is a break for the Abernathy Lady Lopes.
Yeah, and Marshall was confused because she was thinking, I got all ball on that one, but they got the body contact on the other side on Easterwood.
As Burkhead, her first free shot is good. Burkhead had to sit the last several minutes of that first half chance due to 3 fouls on her. If I'm Abernathy, I attack her on this other end of the floor.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned that at the end of the first half. I would do the same thing as well.
As she makes both free throws good here, and McKaylin Marshall will bring it back up. Abernathy doubling up New Deal, 38-19. They go high post to Easterwood. Inside, outside, Villanueva, three, good.
Good ball movement.
Good ball movement there for the Lady Lopes. And Cam knocks down the triple. She's got 7.
That was a great job right there. Good ball movement by the Lady Lopes and a great job knocking down that shot.
There's a steal on the press, but New Deal gets it right back. They want to run ahead to Burkhead, and then Burkhead throws it away. I thought maybe Abernathy knocked that away, as I think that's what the New Deal coach is arguing as well, but it will be Abernathy basketball.
Yeah, I thought it had been tipped away by us, but hey, sometimes the call goes your way.
As McKaylin Marshall will walk it up with Abernathy leading New Deal now 41-19. Into the half court now, right wing, it's Kendall Miller. Miller skips it over to Marshall. Off the dribble, Marshall, mid-range jumper, chance, and that's just almost impossible to defend, and it's 43-19.
It's impossible to defend, and it's just definitely very pretty to watch for sure.
Abernathy pressing, almost a steal by Aubrey Teal. They get it on the wing. That's almost a walk, almost a tie ball. They get it down low to Burkhead, and Burkhead's fouled again. Right now, that's the only offense for New Deal.
That's been the only offense, and she's definitely going hard to the basket. Either she's going to make the shot or she's going to draw the foul.
As Burkhead heads to the free throw line here for the second time in the third quarter. She eyes the basket. Her free shot is good. And she's got another one coming. Second free shot is up and good as well. And it's 43-21, Lady Lope. McKaylin Marshall jogs it up for Abernathy. Gives over on the wing to Miller. Miller fires it to Bloskus. Inside out Marshall. Three up. No good. Rebound, though, by Aubrey Teal. Gets it to Shorter in the lane. Down the lane. Shot up. Yes, ma'am. And tack on a foul for Bree Shorter.
That's a heck of a move and a heck of a basket to make right there. She fought through that contact to make it go up and in.
And that's Shorter's first basket of the night. And the lead back to 24 for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, you got every single one of the Lopes have scored here tonight except for Finch and Waldrop.
As three-point play no good as Bree misses the free throw. Rebound tracked down by McKaylin Marshall, and chance there was one of Marshall in three green jerseys. Marshall got the ball and was fouled. It'll be Abernathy basketball as Abby Malone picks up her first. Inbounds goes to Kendall Miller out near midcourt. Off the dribble, Kendall goes to Shorter. Shorter's got it deep left-hand wing. Back to Kendall. Kendall goes inside at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper. No good by Aubrey Teal. Rebound Marshall. She puts it back up from the corner. Her shot is no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Somehow it doesn't go out of bounds, and it's a...
They're calling a tie ball. It's going to go to New Deal.
And it's going to be New Deal basketball. Chance, there are kids everywhere at the Antelope Gym.
They're every which way. And we got that tumbling happening during the boys' ball game, and there's plenty of people here to support it and to watch it, that's for sure.
Over on the wing for New Deal, it's Sosa. Sosa drives baseline. She's being hounded, and they're going to call a foul. And that's a tough break foul. That's good defense by the Lady Lopes.
I think they're going to get it on.
They might get it on McKaylin.
Nope, they called it on Finch, and that's her third.
Off the inbounds as Ellie Waldrop's into the game as well here for the Lady Lopes, wanting to drive baseline. Sosa.
Good block by Bloskus.
Shot rejected, as you mentioned there by Lacey, and it's out of bounds for the Lady Lopes. As walking it up, here is McKaylin. Over midcourt, now over on the wing to Miller. In the corner, Finch. Finch had her three partially blocked. And the rebound taken away by Sosa. Sosa will push it ahead, dribbles in on Waldrop. Sosa for three, off the mark. Long rebound goes right to Williams. Her follow shot is no good. McKaylin's got the rebound. She fires it ahead to Miller. Miller double teamed, tries to rip it away, and it's going to be another jump ball chance. This one staying with Abernathy.
I feel like we've had a lot of those tonight. Both teams are doing a decent job of getting their hands in there.
As Lady Lopes will throw it in. Marshall gets it into Love Finch. Finch on the wing, hands the ball off to Marshall. Marshall skips it to Miller. Miller goes inside to Bloskus, inside out. In the corner, Finch for three, no good. Rebound on the backside, Miller, mid-range floater, no good. Rebound, tracked down by Bloskus, gives back to Miller, same spot. Missed it again. Another offensive rebound by McKaylin, and she's fouled on the way back up. 4 opportunities, and finally Abernathy heads to the line.
That's a good job on the offensive boards by the Lady Lopes, and hopefully McKaylin can make it count if she can knock down both these free throws.
As McKaylin Marshall eyes the basket, and she makes her first free shot off the back iron, no good, and she will have another one coming. Second free shot is up, and it is good for McKaylin Marshall. She's got 21, and so does New Deal. 46-21, the Lady Lopes lead. As New Deal trying to break the pressure, and that's a quick whistle and a foul. Oh, no, it's a 10-second? No, what did they call? Maybe they did call a foul. They did get Ellie Waldrop with the foul, and that is her first.
I was about to say, I couldn't tell what they were calling because there was subs running in and out and everything was going on. The ref didn't really signal it too well.
As bringing the basketball up, here comes Barnes. Mia Barnes on the wing. Pounded out there. Now it gives way to Williams. Back out on the left-hand side to Rowan. Rowan's hounded out there by McKaylin Marshall. They try and get it down low. Loose ball on the floor. Ellie Waldrop had it. She lost it. It's going to be another jump ball as bodies on the floor fighting for the loose ball.
Bodies on the ball. It's going to stay new to a ball right there. That's a good job by the Lady Lopes still continuing to stay fighting.
And alternating possession, it'll be New Deal ball. Off the inbounds, they give it to Miranda Sosa. Sosa dribbles it up, top of the key. Now gives way to Williams. Williams backs down the defender, Blaskus. Leaves it outside, 3 up, 3 good. As that time it's Miranda Sosa from the outside.
Yeah, it was Miranda Sosa from the outside, and it was kind of set up by a screen by Bailey Patterson, and she got knocked down by Lady Lope. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on the Lady Lopes on that one time.
Out top, Ellie Waldrop. An ill-advised pass inside, knocked back out. Finch recovers. In the corner, it goes to Adamas. Adamas can't handle the pass. That's pretty good defense there by Patterson. Knocked out of bounds. It'll still be Abernathy basketball. Off the inbounds, Ellie Waldrop gets it in on the wing to Marshall. Now out top to Adamas, who tried to feed it down low, but it ends up coming outside to Blaskus. Inside Waldrop, good find right out in front of the basket. Shot up no good by McKaylin. Got her own rebound, put back no good. And the rebound is taken away by, well, nobody in particular. Ball loose on the floor, still loose. They haven't called a jump ball yet. McKaylin Marshall got it, and they're going to say McKaylin was on the ground and traveled with the basketball.
Man, everybody was on the ground, so I'm not sure how they just call her for the travel, but either way, it ended up being Lady Line basketball.
46-24, a 22-point lead here for the Lady Lopes as we near 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Sosa dribbles it up. Guarded out top by Love Finch. Tries to go over to number 1. Through her hands and taken away by Ellie Waldrop, but Waldrop can't stay in bounds.
Yeah, she tried to save it after that tip pass, and she was unable to do it. I thought she was going to try to throw it off a Lady Line, but she wasn't able to make it happen.
As New Deal will throw it in, now making a move towards the bucket. Sosa kicks in the corner to number 1. Floater from the baseline is no good. Backside rebound taken away by Marshall. McKaylin pushes ahead. Jump, stop, pop, no good in transition. And the rebound taken away by the Lady Lions, but then thrown out of bounds. And it will be Abernathy basketball. As McKaylin will go to work, right wing Finch. Now in the corner, Waldrop. Waldrop down low to Blaskus. Back in the corner, Waldrop for 3. Off the mark, no good. Out of bounds. This should stay here.
No, I thought he was going to call it the other way.
Happy ball.
I thought he was going to call it the other way. He thought about it for a second, then he made the right call there.
1:25 left in the third quarter with Abernathy on top, 46-24 here over their rivals from New Deal, looking to complete the season sweep. And that's a bad inbounds pass from Love Finch.
Man, that's a hustle play.
Adamas, and she does, and Abernathy somehow saves the possession.
Saved the possession. That was a good hustle play by Bailey Patterson, but Lady Lopes were able to recover and maintain possession.
Down low, Blaskus, back out to Villanueva. Tried to skip it across to Love Finch, and it's out of bounds to New Deal on the errant pass.
This has been a scrappy third quarter, Ty.
It has been, with 1:07 left to play here in quarter number 3.
It's been a 10-point third quarter for the Lady Lopes and about a 7-point quarter for the Lady Lions.
New Deal trying to bring it up in traffic, driving the lane, but losing the handle on the basketball was Bailey Patterson. Then the loose ball is tied up, and the possession arrow goes back to Abernathy. Getting a little sloppy both ways here in the third quarter.
It has been. Most of the scoring happened in the first 3 minutes, and there's just been bodies flying, tie balls, and everything going on these last 3 minutes.
As here comes Cameron Villanueva. She brings it up, now kicks in the corner. That is a 3 up, a 3 no good by Finch. Back out Villanueva, she's got a chance. She misfires from 3. Blaskus, another rebound, and she is fouled. And Lacey Blaskus will go to the line for 2 free throws.
That's a good job out there by the Lady Lopes, controlling the boards. You got Elliott Waldrop coming up with the rebound, getting it back out. And they got Blaskus getting another rebound, so you're going to get 3 shots on the floor.
And Love Finch is slow to get up on the far side of the floor, as both teams going to be called to the side, as you hope that Love is okay.
I'm not sure what that was. I didn't really see Ty. She got rolled up on her, if it was a non-contact injury. And it looks.
Trainer Katie and head coach Mackey over there taking a look at her.
It looks like it's either a knee or an ankle for sure.
As that is the what you want to avoid if you're the Lady Lopes, especially this second part of district play. You want to avoid getting caught.
What about injury bug?
Yeah.
Hey,
sorry,
Ty.
I am so distracted because there is so much going on around us right now.
There's kids throwing balls, kids running around, kids jumping around, kids eating, drinks flying and everything. So Love Finch looks like they're going to take her all the way back to the training room. So prayers that she's okay and that it's not anything too major.
You would think that there's going to be tumbling at halftime of the next game or something.
Yeah, there is. You would think these kids are going to be tumbling up here in the stands, it seems like.
As off the inbounds, free throw no good by Blaskus. She'll have another one coming. Second free shot is good, made 1 of 2. And the Abernathy lead is 23 at 47-24. And on the inbound, Abernathy again going for the loose ball. I tell you what, Chance, this defense for Abernathy does not quit.
They definitely don't at high, and they don't give up no matter what quarter it is or how far they're ahead.
As they work it down low, trying to get it inside to number 24, Williams. Can't get the pass cleanly. Ball loose on the floor, and it is out of bounds. They're going to say New Deal going to keep the possession as Bailey Patterson on the floor hustling after it along with Ellie Waldrop and Kendall Miller.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get Kendall Miller with the foul, but they're going to say she was able to touch the ball before she kind of took out Patterson's legs.
In the corner, a 3 is up and a 3 is good by Liddy Malone. It's a good shot there by Malone.
It was, and there's still fight here by this Lady Line team as they're still down by 20.
5 seconds to go. Right wing Waldrop. They work it into Blaskus. Got to get a shot up if she can, and she does not. And that is the end of the third quarter. 47-27, a 20-point lead for the Lady Lopes. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season.
And welcome back as 47-27, a 20-point lead here for Abernathy, the Lady Lopes, as we head to the fourth quarter.
they're fighting. They're battling, and they extended that lead out, and they're able to maintain it. So you're up by 20 with 8 to play, and all you got to do is continue to play Lady Love basketball, and I think you're going to come away with the victory, Ty.
As Abernathy looking to get to 21-8 and 8-0 in district play here tonight.
You got Burkhead back in the game for the Lady Lions, so look for them to feed her down low.
Miranda Sosa gets the inbound, gets it to Aubrey. Aubrey on the wing goes right to Burkhead. Inside out, it goes back to Sosa. Sosa hands the ball off, throws it away, pass deflected and taken by Villanueva. Gets it ahead to Marshall, and McKalen lays it in off the steal.
Does a good job. Defense creates offense, Ty.
And it's 49-27. Lady Lopes lead again by 22. Into the half court, it goes to Aubrey. Aubrey tries to get it to Burkhead at the high post, and she is tied up. And another alternating possession to Abernathy, and Burkhead walks away in frustration.
Yeah, I think she wanted the reach-in foul, but as soon as she got the arm in there, she was able to tie up the ball, so it's hard not to call tie ball if you're one of the refs there. And unfortunately, Ty, it looks like you got Love Finch, and looks like she may be headed to get her ankle x-rayed as she just exited the court on crutches.
Oh, man, that is not a good sign for the Abernathy Lady Lopes, as it was in the Easterwood hitting another shot from the corner. Now gets it to Aubrey. Taylor Aubrey out near midcourt being hounded by Villanueva. Now gets it to Barnes. Barnes over on the wing. They try and go down low. It hit Emmy Easterwood in the face.
They're going to get Teal with the foul.
I don't know that was a foul.
Yeah, I think they all tripped on each other.
But it is an Aubrey Teal foul with Abernathy leading by 24. This has been a physical ball game,
especially the second half. It was kind of a crazy play there. They kind of try to go for an interior pass. It's knocked away by Teal, hits off Easterwood's face, bounces around, and then Teal's just trying to hustle for the ball, and her and two other Lady Lions kind of tumbled over each other, and they called a foul on Aubrey Teal.
We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
At Storm Guard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let Storm Guard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At Storm Guard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
As welcome back here inside the Abernathy Antelope High School gym in Abernathy. 51-27. It is the Abernathy Lady Lopes, a comfortable lead here over the New Deal Lady Lions as we head down the stretch here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it looks like the Lady Lopes are going to come in with the victory, but it was a hard fought one. Like you said, similar to that Florida game, the Lady Lions came out with the plan, and the big girl down low kind of got tuck in foul trouble, and so they weren't able to continue the pace that they had early in this game.
Off the inbounds pass, a near steal by Cameron Villanueva. In the corner now, Sosa drives baseline through traffic, throws a wild one up, no good, but draws the foul, and Sosa will shoot two.
Yeah, that was a wild one. I thought it was going to go in tight. That was a kind of a crazy shot, but she's able to draw the foul, and we'll see if it was a good foul or if she's going to knock down these free throws.
Easterwood picks up her second, and the first free shot by Sosa is good. And there is another one coming here for Sosa. It's 51-28. Make it 51-29 as the second free shot is also good. Here comes McKaylin Marshall back the other way into the half court for the Lady Lopes. Now she calls out instruction. On the left wing, gives to Teal out top. Teal tries to throw it in the corner to Easterwood, and it's a pretty nice athletic move by Burkhead to knock it away. It'll be Abernathy ball still.
Some quick hands.
McKaylin Marshall deep on the wing. Goes out top to Teal. Good find down low to a cutting Bree Shorter, who gets the layup.
That's a good cut and a good find.
53-29, the Abernathy lead. Miranda Sosa being guarded. She's going to get called for a 10-second call. She does just get it across to Barnes. Barnes gives way to Malone, who gets it down to Burkhead. Burkhead, surprise, She hits the floor when she's touched, but she does get the bucket, and she's fouled.
Yeah, that's probably the 5th or 6th time that she's fallen. And, out of those 6, I think maybe 2 or 3 of those were actually real contact. The other one, she's definitely has kind of sold them a little bit. But, hey, whatever works to be able to get those foul and those free throw opportunities.
Give her an Emmy. As heading to the line, a chance at a three-point play for Macy Burkhead. She eyes the basket. Her free shot is good, and it's 53-32. As McKaylin Marshall jogs it up. Across midcourt, Marshall out on the wing. Good, tried to find Bree Shorter again. They're all over. What a job by Shorter as she saves it off the face of Mia Barnes, and it's still going to be Abernathy ball.
Yeah, that was for sure a heck of a job right there by Shorter to be able to throw that ball off of Barnes.
As off the inbounds, Marshall off the dribble, tries to take it. She's cut off, gets it backside corner. Pull-up jumper off the mark, no good by Aubrey Teal. And the rebound taken away by the Lady Lions, and Teal pokes it away from Sosa as they travel up the sideline. Off the inbounds, Aubrey will throw it in. They get it into Sosa. Sosa now skips it over to Barnes. Barnes off the dribble, and she just kind of fell down, but they're going to get a foul on Abernathy. Guess the key is fall down, and you're going to get a foul here.
Hey, whatever works.
There is so much happening, Chance. We say it again. Kids with paper towels now. That's not a good sign. In the corner, a long two is an air ball by Abby Malone. And then Aubrey, check that, Bloskus goes flying out of bounds off the forearm of Burkhead. No call. It'll stay New Deal basketball.
Yeah, they're both battling for it, and their feet got tangled up, and Burkhead gave her a little shove. But good sportsmanship. Burkhead reached down and helped her up.
As there's a block by Bloskus, Burkhead the offensive rebound. Another follow shot up, no good by Aubrey, and a foul on Abernathy. And Chance, this is one you just need to get it to the finish line.
It definitely is. There's only about 5 minutes left, and we've been battling back and forth. There's been bodies flying all over the place, and it hasn't been a clean second half. But whatever you're doing, you're hoping to come out with that victory.
As the free shot is up and good, and you've already got one injury in Love Finch, and it looked like you said, Chance, she was leaving the gym on crutches, probably going to get an x-ray. You've got to hope for the best for her.
Yeah, it's definitely not a good scenario for her, especially being a youngster, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you get healthy and going back into the playoffs.
How about McKaylin Marshall, a dribble drive to the basket, and she lays it in from the right side. She can make it look so easy.
She can, and just another day at the office, another 25-point game for her.
In the corner, there's Sosa knocking down a three at the other end for New Deal. They're playing for pride at this point, and they're playing the Lady Lopes a lot closer than they did the first time these two teams met.
That's for sure, and I think if Burkhead wouldn't got in trouble, it probably would have been a little bit of a closer game, but this is one of those things where it's a situation. Yeah, it looked like there should have been possibly a foul on Miller right there, but they're going to call out of bounds on the Lady Lopes.
As bodies, let your bodies
hit the floor.
Let your bodies, our minds went the exact same place.
They definitely did. Oh, man.
I knew we were going to rap on the broadcast.
That's it. You never know what's going to happen when you're listening, but.
Oh. Hey, I'm just glad we have internet. I'm way less frustrated tonight than I was.
Good
There's
job.
a steal by
Kendall
Lady
Miller.
Lopes. Kendall Miller, coast to coast. Layup, no good. Got her own rebound.
Falls right back in her lap, and she's like, you know what, I'll try it again, and she gets it to go down.
Miller lays it in, and the lead back to 20 here for the Lady Lopes. 3:47 to play in the ball game. Burkhead, high post. She's going to crash the lane. Lost it into the corner. New Deal saves the possession. Left wing, Abby Malone, down low to Burkhead. Her shot is no good. McKaylin Marshall has had it taken away from her, and the layup no good. Burkhead the rebound, and now they call a foul, and Burkhead a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't get Marshall earlier when number one from New Deal, like you said, we don't have a number one on our roster, but when she was able to pull it away from her. But Marshall didn't get called for the foul, but you ended up with looks like 33 Blasquez gets up with her third foul on Burkhead down low.
And Burkhead is at the line, shooting 2.
She's the leading scorer, even though she missed the majority of the second and part of that third quarter time.
Or shooting 1, excuse me. A chance at a 3-point play, and she makes it good. 57-40 the score. As into the half court, here comes Kendall Miller. Miller kicks it over to Villanueva. She goes inside to Blasquez, back out to Cam. In the corner to Waldrop for a 3. Off the mark. That's a look you want. Waldrop just doesn't knock down the J.
They've got a pushing foul right there on Kendall Miller. They're saying she pushed her down as they're running down the court.
And I'm sure Kendall's asking, where is that on the other end when I get pushed to the floor? It'll be New Deal basket. Well, actually, that is the 5th foul. Fouls 5-0 here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the Lady Lopes now and none on New Deal.
And, we do have a 17-point lead. There's just 3 minutes left in the ball game, but if you continue to foul and they continue to make their free throws, that lead can shrink pretty quick, Ty.
As the free shot, the first one is up and no good. Has another one coming.
You have Miller leaving, and you got Shorner coming in the ball game, and Coach Mikey's having a conversation with Kendall Miller over there on the sideline.
Second free shot, missed it as well. Tipped out of bounds. We're staying here. And Chance, this has just been – New Deal has kind of just dirtied the game up as far as making it physical and just all over the place. And Abernathy's had a hard time staying in rhythm.
Yeah, they definitely have. They haven't had as much consistency on the offensive side, and New Deal's kind of battled back in this one a little bit.
In the corner, Rowan misses a 3. Backside rebound, followed by number 1, no good. And Cameron Villanueva has the rebound. Villanueva dribbles it up for Abernathy, right wing to Waldrop. Now in the corner, Bree. Bree throws it away as she was trying to get it back out top of the key. On the wing, it's Sosa. Sosa gives out top to Burkhead. Burkhead the 3.
The bank was not open for her, Ty.
It was not open. No cash today. Back the other way comes Bree Shorter. As working it around on the right wing, it is Shorter. Shorter gives to Villanueva. Tried to get it down low to Blasquez. Ball loose on the floor, and guess what? There is a whistle that finally goes.
Neither one of them are going to make a call. They're going to call a foul. They got a foul on number 33 for the Lions there, so it'll stay Lady Lope basketball.
As throwing it underneath the basket, Villanueva looking to, check that. That was Adamas to throw it in. Now it's out top to Villanueva. In the corner, tried to get it to Bree Shorter, and Shorter can't handle the pass.
Just an errant throw right there, and it was tipped out of bounds. So these Lady Lions are battling all the way to the final whistle, Ty.
2:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, open for 3. Off the mark, no good by Sosa. Blasquez, the backside rebound. They get it to Waldrop, and a reaching foul here on New Deal.
Yeah, they're going to get Sosa with the foul on Waldrop, so it's getting scrappy. It was all fouls for the Lady Lopes, and now these Lady Lions are kind of hounding back at them.
You just don't want to see anybody else get hurt
Yep.
in a game like this. As now they're it almost always seems like the refs look up and they see the scoreboard, like, oh, we got to even this up. And then all of a sudden, the whistles start blowing against whatever team wasn't getting called for fouls, and that's what's happening for New Deal right here.
Yeah, that's number 5 for Burkhead. She exits the ball game with 5 fouls and 17 points, and so you'll have Williams coming in to spell her.
And Ellie Waldrop will throw it in. Off the inbounds, they get it out to Adamas. Adamas lost it, got it back.
That's some good dribbling right there in traffic.
Now gives it away to Villanueva. Villanueva now hands it off to Bree Shorter as we near 90 seconds left in the ball game.
Yeah, they're being hounded up front by Bailey Patterson for the Lions.
As now Villanueva's got it out top as Abernathy trying to kind of play a little bit of keep away. In the corner, Adamas will throw up the 3, and it's good. Lily Adamas with her first bucket from deep in the left-hand corner, and the lead is back to 20 at 60-40.
That was a good shot right there, and I don't know if we were trying to run some clock for the Lady Lopes, but I think that was a good opportunity right there to get that open 3 to extend the lead out.
As it is a 30-second timeout, but both teams just maybe kind of using that for substitutions. is everybody back on the floor, and New Deal will bring it up down 20, 60-40 as the Lady Lions bring it up. Number one bounces it on the near side wing. Off the dribble, Bree Shorter puts her hand in there, knocks it away, almost a steal. Over on the wing to number one. I tell you what, there's no quit in this Antelope defensive pressure either. Up 20 with a minute to go. As there's a near steal, a good hustle by Canberra and Villanueva.
They get a timeout.
As there are bodies all over the floor.
What did they call a foul?
I guess they called out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Lope basketball.
I'm so confused with what just happened.
54 seconds left.
I didn't even know anybody had possession of the ball, much less it being out of bounds.
Man. 53 seconds to go. Cam picked up her dribble. Now she needs some help. She gets it to Lily, who goes back to Cam. Villanueva now drives. The off-balance runner.
I'll take it.
Canberra, and Villanueva is good.
That gives her 9 points.
And it's 62-40. Villanueva's had a nice night for the Lady Lopes. Trying to answer at the other end. A three-pointer is off by Malone. Offensive rebound for New Deal. And then there's a steal by Waldrop, and that is a foul as Bailey Patterson clocks Ellie Waldrop.
Oof. She got feisty right there on that one. And is that 4 or 5? Patterson's been playing some tough defense, and that's only her first foul time.
And it will be free throws here coming for Ellie Waldrop.
I'm not sure. Is that the fifth, or they call?
They don't have it on the scoreboard as 5.
Are we having a conversation about it? Nope. Yeah. Okay.
It should just be out of bounds to Abernathy here. Off the inbounds, Waldrop gets it into Villanueva, back to Ellie. Waldrop on the wing, off the dribble. Now skips it over now in the corner. Pull-up jumper off the mark, no good by Adamas.
17 seconds left in the ballgame.
And the rebound by Malone. Outlet ahead is stolen away by Villanueva. 8 seconds. Villanueva on the drive, gets it down low. Reverse layup by Waldrop, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Time is going to run out. Well, no, it's not. They call a foul with 8/10 of a second left.
And that'll give the Lady Lions a shot at 2 more points to make the margin of victory only a 20-point instead of a 22. And you talked about it. It's been very, very physical here down the stretch, Ty, and kind of a sloppy ball game here in the second half, especially this fourth quarter. But looks like it's going to end with a Lady Lope victory regardless.
As Bloskus does pick up her fourth, as the free throw at the other end barely draws iron for Libby Malone, and she's got another one coming. Second one is on its way. And no good. Abernathy has the rebound, and this one is over as the Abernathy Lady Lopes garner a 62-40 win here over the rivals from New Deal, Chance. And Abernathy completes the season sweep of the Lady Lions. Abernathy now 21-8 and 8-0 in district play.
Hard-fought victory by the Lady Lions. Kind of sloppy on the defensive side there in the second half of the ball game, but you're led by McKaylin Marshall. She had 25 points, 6 rebounds, and a couple of assists as well. And then your second leading scorer was one that we haven't seen in a while. She's kind of getting back in her groove after missing some time, but Villanueva had 9 points as well as a couple of assists, a couple of rebounds, and a few steals as well. So good overall team game right there from the Lady Lopes, and a good hard-fought victory. It started off kind of tough, but they pulled away there at the end.
We will take a timeout and reset things here between ball games as the second half of our doubleheader right around the corner as the Antelopes battle the New Deal Lions. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Ladylopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Ladylopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Ladylopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Ladylopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Ladylopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
At Storm Guard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let Storm Guard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At Storm Guard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Welcome back to Abernathy, Texas, and the Abernathy Antelope High School gym, where tonight we're broadcasting basketball and disciplining.
We're trying to survive, Ty.
At the same time as a packed house here in Abernathy, and I think every child that attends Abernathy Elementary is to our right. At least it feels that way. Miss Fullingham, I know how you feel every single day of your life.
Feels like we're at recess.
Oh, lots of fun being had here tonight in Abernathy, Texas, as we get you ready for the second half of our doubleheader. Lady Lope 62-40 winners in game one. And here in the nightcap, Chance, Abernathy trying to get the bad taste out of their mouth as they find themselves in a three-way tie for first place in district after they got thumped pretty good on Tuesday night at New Home.
Yeah, hopefully we can get back on track here after, you get ranked in the top 5 and then you go and kind of lay an egg against a really, really good New Home team. And so want to get that taste of losing out of your mouth, especially against a rival like New Deal and defending home court, Ty.
As the starting lineup being introduced right now as we speak, as we will have tumbling at halftime of this ball game. And I've had a few requests, Chance. We may try and bring that to you at halftime of this ball game. I know we both have kiddos. They're going to be performing out on the court as well.
Yeah, hopefully we're able to show that tumbling and show off some little tumblers and all that hard work they've been putting in.
As the starting lineups, as we said, being introduced, as New Deal going to be wearing the kind of split green and gold jerseys with green numerals, and Abernathy going to be in the home all whites, trimmed in maroon here this evening. And Chance, you got a New Deal team. We mentioned Abernathy in a three-way tie for first place right now. You've got a New Deal team that's battling like heck, and they're right in the thick of the race for that potential fourth and final playoff spot from this district. So you know a road win at Abernathy tonight would be big for them.
They definitely would, and you kind of talked about it. That fourth playoff spot is all they can battle for right now because you have New Deal and New Home, and you have New Home and Floydada and Abernathy in those top three spots all tied together.
As starters making their way out on the court here for the Lions, Matthew Trevi, along with number 4, Gunnar Stanton. Remember that name from the football field. Colt Ramsey, number 5. Let's see, who else we got out there?
We got 14, 15, and number
15, Avery Radloff. And we'll get to the other one here in a second as the tip is up. As also out
number
on the court,
zero.
number 0, Shane Robinson. For the Antelopes, it's Dre Minfield and Noah Rigler, along with Maverick Shadden, Jagger Wiley, and Darian Duvall. And a nice start to the game for New Deal as they get an easy look inside. They lead 2-0. Rigler in the lane the other side now gives to Maverick. Not to Maverick, to Jagger, And Wiley drives in and gets the floater. 2 quick buckets by each team to begin the ball game here tonight. Out top of the key, it's Gunnar Stanton with the basketball. Tries to go around the pick, puts up the 3. Off the back iron, no good. Shadden the rebound. Shadden pushes ahead and gives way to Duvall, and Abernathy will run the offense.
That's a good job by Shadden to be able to pull down that rebound and kind of back it out and set up that offense.
Duvall drives the lane, floater is in and out, no good, and New Deal has the rebound. Here come the Lions, pushing it ahead to Robinson. Robinson has it in the corner, guarded out there by Duvall. Now out top to Stanton. Gunnar Stanton airmails a 3 right into the hands of Duvall. Rebound outlet ahead, misses the bunny to Shadden in transition, and the Lions have the rebound. Here comes New Deal back the other way. Gunnar Stanton with it out top, now gives way to Robinson. Robinson now gives off to number 4 again, that is Stanton. Stanton tries to drive in, he can, he's guarded closely by Minfield. Now in the corner to Robinson. It goes to the high post to Radloff. Radloff turnaround jumper is no good, and Abernathy has the rebound. Here comes Duvall, bringing it up to Rigler into the half court. Rigler off the dribble down the lane, tried to kick it across to Shadden, pass intercepted, going the other way. In traffic, Robinson, shot up no good, but a foul, and they're going to get a foul called on Darian Duvall. He kind of went up straight up, but then he swatted that hand down, and that's where he picks up the foul.
Yeah, that's typically what happens, especially for the boys. They want that big block and that ball to be swatted out. And so good job going up and trying to get the block, but kind of came down, straight down on him, and that's where they got him with the foul call.
Free throw is good by Shane Robinson. He's got another one coming. As the second one is up and good. Made them both. And New Deal back in front, 4-2. Back the other way. Here comes the Antelopes. On the wing, now outside Minfield, open for 3. He hits the back iron, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Lions. New Deal pushes ahead into the half court. Gunnar Stanton out there, guarded by Minfield on the wing.
Yeah, he's hounding him, Ty.
Stanton now gives way to Robinson in the corner, who gives it up to Trevi. Trevi throws it through the midst of Robinson on the wing and out of bounds. That's an unforced Lion turnover, and Abernathy gets it back.
Yeah, that was just forced right there by some strong defense by Duvall and Minfield on this side. Kind of got out of sorts, and they throw the ball away.
Shane Robinson, Noah Rigler walks it up, now gives way to Duvall. Left wing, Wiley drives around.
Oh, gets hammered.
Count it, and a foul for Jagger Wiley. And a chance at 3 the old-fashioned way. Wiley's got 4 out of the gate for the Antelope.
Yeah, he's got all 40 points right there, and he just got waylaid across his face right there by Robinson, number 0.
I tell you what, Chance, Jagger has really come on and done a really good job for this team in district play as he completes the three-point effort. Back the other way, Stanton's got it in the half court for the New Deal Lions. The Antelopes have their first lead at 5-4.
Yeah, I'm talking about Jagger. He doesn't do anything flashy. He just kind of knows and understands the game. He's able to create some offense by doing some ball fakes and some fundamental basketball.
Stanton goes around a Ramsey pick, ball loose on the floor, then picked up by Mendoza, who had a shot blocked away. Here comes Maverick, Shadden all the way, layup no good, tip back by Minfield no good. Minfield is fouled, chasing after the loose ball though, and it'll be Abernathy ball under the basket.
Man, there was bodies flying all over the place right there. That was a good job by Shadden picking up that block shot by Duval and being able to try to go coast to coast. He wasn't able to make it fall down, and luckily the Lopes are going to hang on to it here.
They must have been watching the girls' game as bodies flying everywhere again. Maverick Shadden out top of the key, gives way to Duval. Duval backs it out near midcourt.
He's going to try to go ISO, it looks like.
As he drives in from the free throw line, airballs the jump shot, battle for the rebound, it's out of bounds, and it's the Lions basketball. And Chance, I know he can do that. He's got the ability to do that. But you've got to be careful in situations like that also not to force it in.
Yeah, you definitely do, and he's kind of battling some yips a little bit. He hasn't been on his game since against New Home. He struggled mightily, and he hasn't been able to find it here so far tonight, so I hope he's able to get back in his rhythm.
As Gunnar Stanton brings the ball up. Stanton tries to drive in, poked away by Minfield.
Minfield is hounding him.
There's almost a steal out top by Trey. Now Robinson in the passing lane.
It's a tip by Duval.
As Duval did tip it away. Off the inbounds, the Lions get it in, and they will walk it up. Gunnar Stanton guarded by Minfield out top. Good defense by Dre. Right wing three off the give and go. No good by Ramsey. And the backside rebound to Abernathy. Here comes Shadden. Gives to Duval. Duval drives the lane up and under.
They're going to call it on the floor.
And that's probably the right call there. Is the shot goes in, but it will not count. And it'll be out of bounds. Antelope basketball. Shane Robinson picks up his second foul.
Now, he's been their main source of offense on the other side of the ball, so he's already excellent in the game. That could be good for the Lopes.
Abernathy works it down. Little turnaround fading shot by Duval is no good.
Man, he still can't get hot, Ty, and we're going to have him warm up a little bit to create some offense. That's a good steal by Shadden.
Shadden, nice looking pass to Rigler in transition. Scoop layup by the senior Noah Rigler, and he scores it. And it's 7-4. Abernathy gets back. Jagger Wiley in the passing lane, a steal in transition. The other side, Rigler for three. Off the mark, no good. And the backside rebound to the Lions.
Now, two back-to-back steals. You're able to come up with buckets on one. They're going to get a push-off right there, I think, on number 4, or they're going to call it on
I think
Minfield.
they're going to get Dre with the foul. As they were battling forearm and forearm up the floor, Minfield whistled for the foul. And it will be out of bounds. It'll be New Deal basketball.
Yeah, and Minfield's been hounding him all night, and I think he's kind of trying to figure out, how far is he going to let me go, and I think he figured it out right there.
Off the inbounds, they work it down low, kind of up and under there.
It's another foul on Duval.
For Radloff, and Radloff will shoot two.
And again, that's a decent block when he's coming down, but when you get all that body contact and you're taking his arms with you, they're definitely going to call that foul every time.
Radloff at the line will shoot a pair. Eyes the basket. Free shot is up and no good for Radloff. He's got another one coming.
You got Colt Micheletti coming into the ball game for Duval, who's already in early foul trouble.
Second free shot here by Radloff is up. No good. Missed them both. Shadden a good rebound. Outlet ahead. Here comes Minfield. Minfield on the wing now gives out left-hand side to Rigler. Back to Dre. Dre near midcourt off the dribble. Now tries to drive in the lane, and he airmails a pass to the corner intended for Rigler, but way over his head and out of bounds.
Yeah, he kind of stumbled going into the back of the lane and was trying to get the ball to Rigler, and he just airmailed it.
And it'll be the Lions to bring it up. On the right wing, it is Ramsey. Guarded by Rigler. Ooh, that's a nice cut. Layup missed it, though, by Caleb Navarro. Abernathy caught a break, and here come the Antelopes. Micheletti in the half court. Now gives way to Dre Minfield. Minfield goes back out top Rigler. Off the dribble drive. In the corner, Micheletti. Micheletti for three, in and out, no good. And the rebound taken away by Colt Ramsey for the Lions. And here comes New Deal.
That was a good open shot, and I like the quick trigger right there by Micheletti.
Trying a quick three at the other end. Stanton off the mark, no good. Rebound goes out of, yeah, there we go. As it's out of bounds. He had pointed New Deal way first, but it will be Abernathy basketball as Ryan Hillis checks into the game for the first time. He's going to spell Jagger Wiley.
Good defensive ball game so far here tonight, Ty.
7-4, Abernathy an early three-point lead here on New Deal. Noah Rigler walks it up. Now over on the right side, Micheletti. Micheletti gets it to a cutting Shadden. Inside out, back to Rigler. Under 2 to play here in the first. Nice cut by Shadden. Tried to hit Hillis. Hillis couldn't handle the pass. Ball back out on the wing, and there's a foul on the Lions.
That was some good ball movement right there. Unfortunately, Hillis wasn't ready for that pass underneath, and it gets away from him, and Micheletti's trying to come up with the ball, and he's fouled by a line on this side of the ball, so it'll stay Lopes' ball.
Off the inbound, they get it to Rigler.
He thought about it.
Rigler crossover, poked away, got it back. Under a minute 50 left in the quarter. Now Maverick Shadden crossover, and he traveled.
With the travel, yep.
That's a good call. As kind of shuffled those feet after he picked up his dribble, and it'll be Lion basketball. Jogging it up. Now they get it in the corner. They quickly work it down low on the block. Attacking Hillis. Fadeaway jumper off the mark. No good by Stanton. Abernathy gets the rebound, and here comes Micheletti. Ahead on the wing. Shadden splits defenders. No look pass to Hillis. Up and under. Shot block. And back the other way comes New Deal. Ooh, that's going to be a tie ball.
That's a good job by Rigler getting his hands in there.
Rigler reached in and tied up Gunnar Stanton, and that is going to turn it over. It'll be Abernathy basketball. I thought they were going to get a foul on Rigler, and that was good hands by Noah.
I'll tell you what, you had Hillis coming in the ball game just for a short time to spell Jagger Wiley, but I'll tell you what, when he's underneath the basket, you're not going to back him in. He may not be very tall, but he's definitely not going to be dominated down low.
There's a nice take from the right side by Dre Minfield, and Minfield lays it in.
Kind of spelled that scoring drought for both teams, Ty.
Abernathy now leads it 9-4 as Gunnar Stanton drives and kind of forces his way in through contact. Shot no good. Wiley to Shadden. Ahead to Rigler. Rigler had his shot blocked from behind. A little taunting method by New Deal. No call after the block. And back the other way come the Lions. Trying to follow up the block with a three. It's off the mark by Ramsey. The Antelopes have the rebound. Long outlet ahead to Micheletti. Micheletti through traffic, misses everything. And the rebound taken away by New Deal. 25 seconds left here in the quarter.
Yeah, it's a good job by Micheletti going up. He just had to go up a little bit stronger to get that one to go.
In the corner, that is a three ball by Gunnar Stanton, breaking the scoring drought for the Lions.
Yeah, it makes it a 2-point ball game with about 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
Rigler walks it up across midcourt off the dribble. In the lane, now kicks it in the corner to a wide open Shadden. Off the mark for three. Follow at the buzzer by Wiley is also off the mark. And a chance at the Antelopes 9 and the New Deal Lions 7 at the end of 8 minutes here tonight in Abernathy. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
And welcome back here to the Antelope Gym. Ty Horsford alongside Chance Rocha, Travis Wickenden tonight behind the lens, doing a great job for us. And as we head to the second quarter here in our nightcap, it's the Antelope leading the Lions by just 2 at 9-7.
That's a lot closer than I expected it to be, but we knew this Newdale team was going to come in here hungry for sure, Ty.
As bringing it up here is the Antelopes with the ball first. Isaac Reyes on the wing into the ball game for the first time.
You got Duval back in the game as well.
Duval off the dribble, takes it down the lane, out of control, and he lost it out of bounds. And he is just completely out of sync right now, and it'll be Newdale basketball.
Yeah, he's out of sync, and he's trying a little bit too hard, in my opinion, to force it. And I get the idea. You want to kind of get some points to kind of spell that scoring drive, but that's not the way to do it.
Out on the wing, it's Ramsey. Ramsey gives way to Navarro in the passing lane. Shadden down the lane, 1-on-2. Shot up, no good. And the rebound by Newdale. Another missed opportunity for the Antelopes. Ball loose on the floor, though. This is an easy layup for Minfield off the steal. And Dre Minfield lays it in. And it's a 4-point Antelope lead. Bringing it up the floor, here's Trevi. Trevi wants to drive baseline, and he knocked it with his knee out of bounds. And it'll be Abernathy basketball. As Wiley gets it into Minfield, and Minfield will walk it up. Abernathy by 4 and the basketball. Into the half court, gives way to Duval.
If we're going to want to go ISO, the lane's wide open right there. I'm not sure why he didn't take it in that situation.
Isaac Reyes now has it out top, gives to Wiley. Wiley passes off to Darian Duval. Darian Duval crossover down the lane all the way to the basket, out of control, shot no good. And the rebound taken away again by Newdale.
I like the idea of it, but when you're driving the lane, you got two guys closing down on you. You're better off passing it off there if you're Duval.
There's a steal back the other way by Wiley, and Wiley drives all the way to the basket. And I didn't think he was going to get a whistle, but Wiley popped in the face, and he will shoot 2.
Hopefully he can make that foul worth it and knock them both down.
As free shot no good by Jagger. He has another one coming. Wiley missed them both. The rebound tipped out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Lions.
You got Wriggler coming in the ball game for Dre Minfield here. So you got Minfield, or you got Wriggler, Isaac Reyes, Duval, Shadden, and Wiley on the court.
As Stanton will bring it up here for the Lions. Abernathy leading 11-7. Into the half court, Stanton around to pick. Fighting through it defensively is Wriggler. Stanton, mid-range, forces a jumper up. It's short, no good. And the rebound by Reyes gives to Jagger Wiley. And then Jagger Wiley, he picked it up and then dribbled again. And Chance, as you said, you can't do that. And that's an Abernathy turnover.
Yeah, it's just kind of an unforced error right there. He kind of lost sight of what he was doing.
As Reyes deflects the pass, almost got a steal.
Oh, they called a top ball. I thought they were going to call a foul.
As Wiley tried to swipe it away, alternating possession, keeps it with the Lions. Off the inbounds, they get it to Robinson. Robinson has it knocked away. Good hands by Duval.
Yeah, it was a good hands by Duval. Again, I thought they were going to get him with the foul and the body contact. I thought the ref was going to blow the whistle, but luckily Duval possibly get away with one there. No, you got Shadden on that one, though.
Shadden's going to reach in, and he's called for a foul. Off the inbounds, they give it to Robinson, and then he gives way to Stanton. Stanton backs his way in. Fadeaway jumper. That's a nice shot by Gunnar Stanton, and it's a 2-point ball game. Back the other way. Here comes Rigler into the half court for the Antelope.
He thought about the skip pass across to Wiley. Shadden saw him.
Now it's in the corner to Wiley. Wiley can't get a shot off. Duval will take. He will spin. He will shoot. He'll miss again. And the rebound taken away by New Deal. This is not the team that beat Floydada a week ago tonight.
This is not, and you've had some instances where Duval's driven in on 3 different things, and then New Deal just takes the lead on a made three-pointer right there. It's 12-11.
Robinson makes it a 5-0 run. Wiley drives in the floater at the other end. No basket. It's an offensive foul on Jagger Wiley. And I don't know that I agree with that call, but the last 5.5 quarters chance of Abernathy basketball has been pretty frustrating.
It has been pretty frustrating, and you're ending up on the offensive end coming up with empty possessions, and you can't have that if you want to win basketball games. And a lot of that is due to trying to play some ISO ball and taking some non-quality shots.
On the dribble drive, trying to dump it off underneath. Luckily, Newfield's not a whole lot better.
Yeah.
And it's out of bounds. It'll be Antelope basketball down 12-11 with 4:56 to play.
Yeah, it's been very chippy, too. They're letting a lot of things go, these refs are.
Right wing, Minfield. Left wing, Duvall. 2-3 zone defense, giving Abernathy fits. Left wing, Wiley thought about it. Instead leaves it in the corner for Darian Duvall. Duvall takes, kicks back out on the wing. Open for three is Minfield. Minfield rattles a three home to give Abernathy the lead back.
You got the shooter's roll.
Right now, Minfield is your leader for the Antelopes. Into the half court here is Gunnar Stanton. Guarded by Dre. Now out top, it is Ramsey. Ramsey gives on the right wing, Robinson, and Shane Robinson making it rain from the right wing. Back the other way, here comes New Deal. Comes Abernathy down 1, 15-14, midway through the second quarter.
Then Robinson's got 10 points of New Deal's 15.
Minfield dribble drive, leaves it in the corner for Wiley. Wiley for three, no good. Rebound, Maverick had it. Maverick was thrown to the floor, no call. Duval now gets the loose ball in the lane. Floater by Darian Duval is good.
Man, it's been scrappy, sloppy, bodies flying, everything's going on here. So luckily we're able to get that lead back with just over 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
16-15 in a sloppy first half here from the Antelope Gym. Out on the wing is Gunnar Stanton off the dribble drive, layup good. And chance nobody cut off Stanton's lane to the basket, and he gets an easy bucket.
Yeah, between him and Robinson, they're playing some consistent offense on the middle line side, and Minfield just bounces it off his foot right there on forced error. We're going to have to find some rhythm, Ty.
3:05 left to play here in the first half. The New Deal Lions leading 17-16. Gunnar Stanton brings it up, guarded by his number 4 counterpart, Minfield. Good defense by Minfield. Now in the corner to Robinson. Robinson backs it down low. Shot up, missed it from point blank range. Did Radloff.
Yeah, the Lopes got lucky on that one.
Here comes Rigler. Rigler spins 1-on-3. A wild shot is blocked out of bounds. It'll be Abernathy basketball.
I don't even know if he touched it, but they're saying that he did, and so that's a lucky break right there by the Lopes, because this other ref's asking, he said, did he touch it?
And the ref under the basket is adamant that he did.
Yeah, there's people upset on both sides. Lopes want the foul, New Deal Lions want the foul, and
frankly, neither team just playing very good.
Yeah.
As Rigler misses a three. Offensive rebound. The putback is good. And tack on a foul. Darian Duval goes to the free throw line.
and hopefully that's going to give him some momentum and try to get him back in his groove. That gives him 4 points. He's your second leading scorer. Actually, Minfield's your first leading scorer, and if he makes this, he'll be tied with Wiley as your second leading scorer.
As well at the line, free shot in and out, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Jagger Wiley, along with a Radloff down low. Tempers flare a little bit. Jump ball, possession arrow, Antelopes. As under the basket, Maverick Shadden will throw it in. Off the inbounds, gets it to Rigler. Rigler dribbles out near midcourt. Off the dribble drive, Rigler in the lane. Leaves it out for Duval, almost stolen. Duval got it back. He's going to take it all the way, kick it in the corner to Jagger left wing 3, up no good by Rigler, and the rebound goes to the New Deal Lions.
Yeah, we could have used that to stretch our lead. You lead by 1 with 2 minutes left.
Gunnar Stanton misses a 3 straight on at the other end. Wiley the rebound. Wiley hands off to Duval. Duval down the lane. Layup too strong. And the rebound backside taken away by the New Deal Lions. Ramsey double teamed as he pushes it ahead. Now gets it to Stanton in the half court. In the corner is number 12, Navarro. And Navarro just kind of lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, unable to handle that pass. And, man, I don't know if they may have been watching the back end of that girls' game because this game has been chippy and a little bit sloppy for both teams.
As walking it up, here is
a minute 30 left in the second period.
Rigler brings it up.
Almost stolen.
And almost going back court also is Duval. Now left side, Minfield. Minfield circles around all the way to the basket. Shot up no good. Minfield saw a lane to the basket, and he's fouled. Andre Minfield will shoot a pair. Abernathy can build on a 1-point lead.
Yeah, they definitely need you right here with just over a minute left in the second period. If we can extend this lead a little bit and possibly get a stop on the other end, that'll go a long ways going into halftime.
As the basket does Minfield, his free throw is no good, and he has another one coming.
Too many empty possessions, Ty. Not a recipe for success.
It is not. Second free shot is up, and it is good. 1 of 2 at the line for Dre.
Gives them 8 points.
And the Lions trail by 2 as they bring the ball up quickly. Trying to force the action is Gunnar Stanton, and that's a nice fadeaway jumper from the free throw line by Stanton.
Yeah, he's about to match Robinson. He's got 9 points, and he's done that with some fundamental basketball, just some stop and goes.
Nearing a minute left. Layup on the drive, no good by Duval. And here comes Stanton again. Stanton guarded by Minfield. In the corner it goes. Trying to back his way in is Navarro. Dumps it off down low to Mendoza. Shot no good. Mendoza gets the rebound back over to Navarro. Misses the wide open bunny. And Abernathy dodges the bullet. Here comes Micheletti. Under a minute to go. Micheletti into the half court to Jagger.
You need a quality shot here to go into half with the lead, Ty.
Off the dribble, Noah Rigler now leaves it out for Darian Duval.
30 seconds left. Oh.
A bad pass. Darian Duval tries to blame Minfield, but that just wasn't a good pass. And the layup by Gunnar Stanton is good.
And again, he doesn't do anything fancy. He knew that Minfield was going to try to block his shot, and he just kind of does a jump stop to get under the basket. And the Lions have the lead with 12 seconds left in the second period.
Noah Rigler out top near midcourt. Off the dribble, hands the ball off to Duval. Left wing Wiley for 3. Off the mark. At the horn, the full court heave is no good at the buzzer, and we are at halftime, Chance. It is New Deal. The Lions leading the Abernathy Antelopes 21-19.
Right, and you kind of didn't finish that second quarter. There was about a minute 30 left, and you didn't get 2 quality shots off, and you let the Lions come away with the lead on an errant pass by Duval to Minfield, and a tough break for the Lopes. They're going to have to figure something out at halftime to come out and kind of spell this tough Lion team that came here to Abernathy trying to stay in this hunt for some district ball games.
Antelopes by 2 or down 2 at the half. And I tell you what, we're going to keep it right here during our halftime. And we'll let you see as much of this tumbling performance as we can. Lots of little Lopes performing here at halftime. Part of the reason there's such a big crowd here tonight at the Antelope Gym. So for your halftime entertainment, welcome to the floor, your Abernathy, and some New Deal tumblers as well, as they take tumbling actually in New Deal with Coach Lindsay, and she does a great job with these girls. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny deal. They take tumbling in New Deal with Coach Lindsay, whose kids go to Abernathy, but she's from Hell Center.
And we're tumbling in Abernathy.
There you go. So it's all over the place. So there's kids from all over the small towns in the area, and so hopefully y'all enjoy a little tumbling show by a few of these little tumblers here.
Take care. We're at the half.
On that far end are getting after him. Lady in the gray hair, she's the one that keeps coming on. You probably know her.
A long time ago. Texted Austin and said Evie doesn't get her tumbling skills from her daddy.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrient Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area.
And welcome back here inside the Abernathy Antelope High School Gym in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, back with you alongside Chance Rocha and Travis Wickenden behind the lens this evening. As starters on the floor as we begin the third quarter, New Deal leading 21-19 over the Antelopes.
Yeah, we're going to have to find some defense, and more importantly, Ty, we're going to have to figure out what's going on offense for these Lopes.
As in the corner, a quick three by Robinson is off the mark, no good. and the rebound taken away by Dre Minfield. Minfield pushes ahead from the right wing, and he's falling down in the lane, Chance, and that is a travel. And Abernathy kind of picking up where they left off in the first half, just completely out of sync.
Out of sync, playing very sloppy, and kind of playing out of control. We're going to have to find some, like I said, some rhythm and some control and kind of an identity on the offensive side.
As here comes Gunnar Stanton, guarded by Minfield across midcourt. New Deal the ball and the lead. There's a near steal by Min. That's a double dribble.
They said he tipped it.
They said he tipped it away. That's why. Robinson in the corner drives baseline, hangs, shoots, and scores. Robinson's had a big game for the Lions, and they've got their biggest lead of the night. Maverick Shadden now gives way to Dre Minfield on the wing, who hands off to Rigler. Rigler gives to Duval, now right wing to Dre Minfield. Left side wide open Jagger, now dribbles by a flying defender, gives back to Duval. Duval circles around, floater in the lane is good for Darian Duval. And it's a 2-point game again, 23-21. The Lions lead as Gunnar Stanton comes back the other way for New Deal. Way out deep on the right-hand side. Good defense. That's good defense and good hands by Minfield. Thrown away, ball loose in the backcourt. Chasing after the loose ball. And a timeout. They're going to give New Deal the timeout here to save the possession. I don't know that anybody had possession of the basketball, but New Deal gets granted the timeout with 6:29 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, Stanton had his hand on the ball, and he was trying to avoid from rolling over on top of it, but credit him. It was kind of a smart play. He was in a tough spot. Minfield was kind of all up in his kitchen, and he just bounced the ball off of him to not get the backcourt violation, and then it was a scramble for the loose ball. And, again, continuing to stay scrappy on both sides for these two teams.
As a 30-second timeout pauses play momentarily. Again, what's at stake? Chance the Antelopes trying to remain in a tie for first place with New Home and Floydada in the district race tonight.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose this one, especially losing one at home, and that'll take you out of that tie for the first place title. And so this line team came here to battle, and you're going to have to figure it out.
Stanton gets it inside to Robinson. Robinson hangs, shoots, in and out, no good. The rebound by Radloff. The follow shot, no good. He traveled first, and it'll be Abernathy basketball.
Yeah, I think he was frustrated. I think he felt like the ball was tipped a little bit there. But, man, these refs, it's kind of funny what they're calling and what they're not calling.
As here comes the Antelope, a quick three the other way, forced up by Duval, no good. And the rebound, here comes New Deal. Gunnar Stanton into the half court. Now over on the right wing, a quick trigger three. In and out, no good by Colt Ramsey. And it's a foul on the Lions trying to get the rebound.
That's a good foul. Trying to come over the back and push Maverick Shadden. And so we're coming up with empty possessions, but lucky enough for you, so are the Lions on the other side.
As here comes Noah Rigler into the half court for the Antelopes. Right wing Rigler gives way to Minfield. Minfield hands the ball off to Duval. Duval will dribble, drive baseline. The floater, no good. And the rebound out of bounds. Lucky break for the Antelopes. Shane Robinson couldn't collect the rebound, and it's out of bounds off him. It'll be Abernathy ball.
Couldn't collect the rebound, and Maverick Shadden was in there battling, trying to get it. But another one of those possessions where you kind of go in there playing ISO ball, and you're not coming up with any points.
As inbounds goes to Duval. He gives way out top. Now Wiley, high post, gives way to Rigler. Rigler trying to back his way in, cannot do so. Now goes out to Minfield, now left side. Duval, top of the key three. Off the mark, no good by Rigler. And two Antelopes jump up, and they try and save it off of Colt Ramsey, but they're going to say a toe on the line when they did so, and it'll be New Deal basketball.
Yeah, that was a crazy scenario. He just kind of stood there knowing he didn't have to touch the basketball, and so whatever his plan was, it worked out for him, and then here come the Lions with the ball.
Gunnar Stanton guarded by Minfield, and a foul on Minfield, playing pretty tight defense there at midcourt.
Are they going to call it on Minfield, or are they going to call it on Stanton?
I think they got Minfield.
Yeah, Minfield's kind of he's got a good argument right there. He's saying he's pushing off of him, but they're going to say he was Minfield was in the cylinder and not able to let him get a. Ooh,
Mendoza tries to throw it inside tip by Maverick. It goes right back to Mendoza.
Wild there, Ty.
The shot is no good. Outlet ahead, going the other way for the Antelopes, running to the lane. Shot up by Minfield, no good.
He kind of got him back on that one. He got standing back on that one. He got some body contact and was able to kind of give it back to him on the other side.
And Dre Minfield will go to the line. Minfield eyes the basket. His free shot is off the back iron, no good. He's got another one coming.
Yeah, right. So far, he's 1 for 3 right now. If he can knock this one down, he'll be 2 for 4.
Second free shot by Minfield is on its way and good. Got 1 of 2, and it's a 1-point game. The Lions lead. New Deal brings the basketball up into the half court. Gunnar Stanton has it deep right-hand side on the wing. Guarded by Dre Minfield. Now circles it back out top to Ramsey. Ramsey gives in the corner Robinson. Shot up, no good. Nobody home on the backside. Off rebound defensively for the Antelopes. Follow shot, no good. A Lion is down, and Abernathy brings it into the half court. Now wanting to drive baseline. The floater is good by Dre Minfield and tack on a foul. A chance at a 3-point play as the Antelopes get the lead back. As the foul is going to be on New Deal's number 15, Avery Radloff. That is his second.
And the Lions were a little bit upset. There was some contact, and one of the Lions got hurt under the basket, and they didn't stop play there. And so they were able to come down here kind of down a man. But sometimes in those situations, that's the ref's discretion to make that call or not.
Well, and when they're supposed to blow it dead is when the play kind of stops, and the official deemed the momentum never really stopped. Back the other way, here comes New Deal after the 3-point play by Minfield, and there's a foul on Maverick Shadden as driving to the lane was number 12, Caleb Navarro.
So we're trading fouls here, Ty, as you kind of get the lead back from these Lions, 25-23 with 4:30 left in the third period, but the Lions can tie it back up right here.
Navarro will shoot 2, and the first of which is no good. Second free shot by Navarro is up and also no good. Missed them both. Offensive rebound by Robinson. He just ripped it away from 2 Antelopes and gets the putback.
He definitely did, and I thought at first they were going to get a lane violation on Wiley because he kind of snuck into the lane a little early, but either way it works out for the Lions. They tie the ball game.
Duval out of control again. Missed the shot inside. Pitches it back out on the wing. Rigler for 3. It's off the mark. And the backside rebound is taken away by New Deal. We remain tied 25-25. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bringing the ball up, here's Gunnar Stanton. NBA range 3 by Stanton. From 4 feet beyond the right wing, he makes it rain. And it's 28-25 Lions.
And you got him and Robinson both have 14 points. And they're all the offense for the Lions. They have 28 points, and it's split between 2 players.
That is wild. You don't see that very often. And Duval has the lane to the basket at the other end and lays it in for Abernathy to make it a 1-point game. And we've got a timeout taken on the floor after the made bucket by Coach Thompson. And Chance, this game just doesn't feel good.
No.
As the longer you let New Deal hang around, the more of a, and it goes without saying, the more of a chance they have to win. But right now, you could argue that they're playing better basketball.
They definitely are. Even though all their offensive comes from 2 players, they're doing playing better basketball. And part of that is you're ending up with empty possessions on the offensive side, and that's just due to the lack of ball movement and just taking some poor quality shots. And so we're going to have to figure this out with the rest of the third period and into the fourth quarter. And so hopefully we can get a stop right here so the Lions don't extend their lead.
3:35 to go. Bringing it up. There's a near steal by Duval as Duval's on the floor chasing the loose ball.
And then they're going to get a foul on him.
Get a foul on him. And so when you do try and get active, you get whistled for a foul. And Chance, that's 3 on Darian Duval.
Yeah, that's 3 on Duval. And he kind of had the ball knocked away, and he kind of did a little too much grabbing the legs of Robinson for the Lions.
Minfield playing tight defense up top. Now on the wing, Robinson, he'll try a 3. It's way too strong. Maverick Shadden the rebound and a foul on
Shadden's
Newfield.
about to get a technical for battling back right there. It was already a foul on the lines, and Shadden tried to battle back, and he's lucky that he can get a call right there for an intentional.
I think they're going to probably warn both players right here.
Yeah, they are.
Both showing a little bit of emotion there, and it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt.
Yeah, that's going to say Abernathy basketball, and they called the foul. Number 5 from New Deal was trying to get the tie up, Colt Ramsey, and he did, but he kind of kept yanking at it, and tempers were flaring. So the refs over there talking to both coaches right now because I think Coach Bean for the Lions wanted an intentional. They're going to give each team, I think, an opportunity to talk to their players.
Yeah, kind of call everybody in here, and there is a timeout on the floor. But I don't know that this is a timeout taken by either team.
I think it was a ref saying.
I think the official is saying, calm your guys down before things get out of control in this rivalry game.
It was a ref saying both these teams need to take a timeout and take a chill pill possibly. And that's what you want to see. You want a tough, aggressive ball game, but you don't want anything flagrant and anything unnecessary.
Hey, I credit the officials right there.
Yeah.
Good job handling that situation.
Yeah, it's definitely not an easy situation for them to handle. The away crowd's going to want the foul called, and then you're going to have the home crowd that's upset about the possibility of tying up that ball. And so now what do we got over here? Blood on the court or something?
Well, and I guarantee you, Chance, now that has happened, if any player from either team remotely does anything aggressive like that, you're probably going to have a technical foul call.
Yeah, I think you won. I think that's the right call because you have to stick to it and say, hey, each team got your own warning. You're able to warn your players, and so we want to see a tough game, but we don't see anything intentional from here on out.
As here come the Antelopes, down 1 with the basketball, 3:10 to play in the third quarter. Off the dribble, Minfield kicks in the corner to Wiley. Left side, Micheletti. Micheletti backs his way in, and the runner for Micheletti is good, and Abernathy regains the lead, 29-28.
That's a good job right there by Micheletti, understanding that he didn't have the ball on the other side, and he's able to back it in and get the basket underneath.
As almost a turnover underneath the basket, but back out to Robinson for New Deal. In the corner, Navarro, a 3-ball is an air ball, and Duval's got the backside rebound for the Antelopes. Duval pushes. 1-on-3. Duval lays it up, no good. Minfield the rebound. Back out top, Shadden. And Maverick Shadden, straight on three-pointer, is good. And Abernathy leads by 4. And that feels like a big lead the way this one has gone.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a big lead. And that was a good job by Minfield coming up the rebound and being able to get that ball out to Shadden.
On the wing, it's Navarro. Another NBA range 3. That one by Stanton misses everything. Maverick the rebound. Maverick pushes ahead. Floater in the lane, no good. But we do have a foul on New Deal. And Maverick Shadden will go to the line and shoot 2. Maybe a little bit of life here from the Antelopes offensively.
They're going to have to find something. Like you said, got a 4-point lead. That feels huge right now. And hopefully we can extend it right here with some made free throws.
That is the 3rd foul on Radloff, as Maverick Shadden will shoot 2.
Tell you what, these New Deal kids, they got some names, don't they?
They do, absolutely. At the line, free shot by Maverick Shadden is good. And Abernathy leads 33-28.
I feel like Shadden's been all over the place here tonight, Ty, and he only has 4 points, though, but I feel like he's been all over the court.
His second free shot is up and no good also. And the rebound taken away by the New Deal Lions. Here comes New Deal down 5. This is down 6 rather. This is kind of a dangerous spot for them. Driving in, off balance shot, no good by Gunnar Stanton. Forced that one a little bit. And here come the Antelopes. Pushing ahead, Micheletti. Micheletti in the corner, right wing Rigler. Long 2, off the mark. Rebound though by Micheletti, and he dribbles it back to the corner. Back out on the wing, Minfield. Minfield, a lane to the basket, and Dre Minfield lays it in.
I think Dre Minfield finding his confidence, Ty.
And Minfield trying to get back defensively in a cheap foul there on Dre at midcourt.
Yeah, that's just kind of one of those things. Your adrenaline's pumping, you make a big basket, and you're trying to come on this side of the court, and you end up with a foul. And so that's 3 on Minfield. So you have Duval and Minfield both with 3. And so with the fourth quarter still coming up, you're going to have to watch yourself on defense.
As that is an offensive foul before the ball is thrown in, as that is going to be number 14, Matthew Trevey, pushing down an Antelope at midcourt off the inbounds, and that is Trevi's second foul. And that
That's
actually
5. That's
going to
go.
So that should be 2 free throws for the Antelope.
What are we doing? It's free throws. Okay, I guess
not
they're
seeing
going
it. And Abernathy will dribble it up. Right wing, Shadden. Shadden double team now out to Wiley. Left side, it is Rigler. Rigler out top to Minfield. Minfield down the lane, a trip and a foul. We'll see if they shoot free throws here. And it will be 2 shots coming for Minfield.
I'm not sure what they weren't seeing there, why he didn't shoot free throws earlier.
First free shot is good. Second free shot is good. Minfield makes them both, and chance just like that. You look up, and Abernathy's got a 10-point lead, 38-28. Is trying to back his way in. Colt Ramsey, no good on the shot, but a foul, and a chance for New Deal to stop the bleeding at the free throw line. Ramsey is at the line. His free shot is up and no good. It rolls around and drops off. So, Chance, this is about an 11-0 run for the Antelopes to kind of push this lead out to 10. Second free shot is in and out, no good. Missed them both. Long rebound.
Oh, he just tackled right there.
And then Micheletti is fouled. And it should be free throws for Micheletti at the other end.
Yeah, to say the least. Man, this feels like it's been the longest minute 40 left in this third period, Ty, with all these fouls and turnovers and possible technicals. It's been a little crazy.
As Colt Micheletti steps to the line, he's got 2 points tonight for the Antelopes. Eyes the basket, and the free shot is up and good by Colt. 39-28, and Chance, actually, I think it's a 14-0 Abernathy run, because I'm pretty sure New Deal led this one 28-25.
They did.
Second free shot by Micheletti, and it's a 15-0 Abernathy run to take a 40-28 lead here all of a sudden. Back the other way, here comes New Deal. Working it down low into a double team and threw it away. As the no-look pass by
Oh, they're saying to stay there. They said it was
deflected by Abernathy. I think they missed that one, and it'll be New Deal ball under the basket. Off the inbounds, they get it on the wing to Stanton.
40 seconds left in the third period.
Stanton hands it off to Trevi. Back to Gunnar Stanton. It's one of my favorite names in the district, and there's no doubt about that. And now Stanton, between the legs, crossover, a mid-range jumper off the mark.
Good rebound by Shadden.
Shadden has the board. Shadden pushes ahead. Gives way to Rigler, and Rigler drives the lane, and the senior gets a big bucket.
Yeah.
Gunnar Stanton, a three to stop the bleeding at the other end is good. That breaks a 17-0 third quarter run by the Antelopes. Rigler pushes ahead. The three, it's good if it goes. It does not go at the buzzer. And that is the end of the third quarter, Chance. And it's a good quarter for the Antelopes. They lead 42-31 here over the New Deal Lions. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy basketball.
Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
And welcome back here to the Antelope Gym in Abernathy as we head to the fourth quarter here tonight. And Abernathy trying to hold on, Chance, in what has not been a thing of beauty, but Abernathy leads 42-31.
Yeah, it's been a big quarter right there. You score 17 to their 10, and you kind of extend your lead out, so you have an 11-point lead going into this fourth quarter, and hopefully we can hang on to it on these last 8 minutes.
Inbounds comes to Noah Rigler, and Rigler will walk it up. Across midcourt, now bounces it over to Duval. Duval right wing to Wiley. Wiley left-hand side, now it's Minfield back out top. Off the dribble, Rigler. Gives on the wing to Minfield. Minfield gives way to Duval. Crossed over down the lane. Layup good. As there's that ISO that's starting to work a little bit better for Darian Duval. New Deal pushes it ahead the other way. They get a good look down low. Missing the layup, though, is Trevi. And Jagger Wiley's got the board.
Yeah. You know, that was a little ISO ball, but it was all created by some quick ball movement. And I can take that when you have 3 or 4 passes before you just try to go in there and get the shot. That's a good job by Rigler.
Floater by Noah Rigler is good. Rigler's got 6 points in the ball game, and Abernathy's lead is 46-31. Into the half court now. Over on the wing is Stanton. He gives way to Ramsey. Now they feed it inside. Back out Ramsey. Ramsey for 3, no. Over the top, Trevi got the rebound, no call. Back out to Robinson. Robinson's floater is off the glass and good. And a quick New Deal timeout with 6:45 to go. A 30-second timeout as the Lions cut it to 13.
I'm not sure what the timeout there is. I think he's kind of trying to motivate them here to say, hey, we need to stop and a score and try to cut this to, a single-digit lead for the Lopes. But hopefully we can continue on the way on offense and stay in our groove, Ty.
46-33. The Abernathy Antelopes really behind a big third quarter tonight, have a double-digit lead. They trailed this game by 1 at halftime, and it's been a better go of it here in the second half for the Antelopes.
Yeah, it's definitely been a better go, and for sure, Dre Minfield stepped up big in that third quarter.
As Minfield has 14, Duval has 10, and Rigler 6. You've also got a couple of Antelopes with 5 in Shadden and Wiley. So pretty balanced scoring for the Antelopes tonight.
Yeah, it didn't start off too hot for Duval, but he's kind of found his way and got up to 10 points.
Right wing wanting to dribble in is Minfield. Minfield throws it away.
Wiley saves
it and gets it back. Wiley for 3. And what do we got? Wiley made the 3, but Coach Drew Thompson had called a timeout. He was furious.
Yeah, he's basically trying to tell him, hey, what are we doing here? You got a 13-point lead and you're throwing errant passes at the top of the key and picking up a dribble. We can't have that. Like I said, what the Lions are trying to do, they're trying to get it to a single-digit lead so they can kind of chip away at it, and they know if they can get to a 6 or 7 point ball game, they're right back in it with just a few minutes left here in the fourth period.
As Abernathy out of the timeout will have the basketball. As Jagger Wiley will throw it in.
6:21 in the fourth period.
This game feels like it has gone for 3 hours tonight. As Noah Rigler backs his way in. Now gives way to Duval. Duval over to Minfield on the left-hand side. In the corner, Wiley. Wiley thought about it, instead goes back out top. Rigler off the dribble drive. He stutter-stepped and he's in the lane.
That's probably the right call right there. He kind of went in and was undecisive and takes one too many steps there, Ty.
As here comes New Deal down 13 as we go under 6 to play here in the ball game.
He might shoot it from out there, Ty.
He might. He has.
Oh, he just lost the handle.
He's made one of them tonight. Gunnar Stanton has it. Now dumps it into a teammate. Back out to Robinson, who hands off to Stanton. Stanton.
Thought about it.
In his face. Dumps it inside. Hey, how about Wiley again? Wiley the steal, and that's going to be a New Deal foul. An excellent job there by your quarterback of the football team, Jagger Wiley. And I tell you what, Jagger does a lot of we talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
But he does a lot of just little things really well to help out this Antelope Ball Club.
Yep, he's usually second or third in steals, second or third in rebounds, and those little things add up over the course of a ball game.
Wiley's got it out top, hands it off to Dre.
I thought he was going to take it.
Riggler will take it,
There you
and
go.
he makes it rain from the right wing. It's a three-pointer for Noah Riggler.
That
and
extra-
Abernathy's got their biggest lead.
That extra pass made it work out for the Lopes.
At the other end, trying to force it inside to Robinson. Ball tipped
That-
around, it's loose.
Goodness me.
And it's collected by Ramsey. Ramsey gives to Gunner. Gunner Stanton drives the lane, floater no good. The rebound, Duval. Duval's going to take it all the way down the lane. 1-on-3, and the one wins it as Duval lays it in.
And they were chipping away at the lead, and the Lopes have kind of found their groove here in the fourth quarter.
Robinson forces his way in.
I thought that was
forces
gonna go
his shot
in.
up, and a foul is called. Shane Robinson will shoot a couple of free throws. That foul was on Duval, Chance, and that is 4 fouls on Darian Duval. First free shot by Robinson is good. He's got, and Chance, it continues to be 17 and 17. Robinson with 17, along with Gunner Stanton 17. 2 New Deal Lions have scored in the ball game, and we play with 4:40 left to play. Second free shot is no good. Knocked out of bounds. It's staying New Deal ball off the miss.
Yeah, they're going to say it went out on Wiley, and I think Wiley kind of wanted a foul, or possibly number 15 had tipped it out for the Lions, but it's going to stay Lions ball.
Off the inbounds, they get it out to Robinson. Robinson left wing Stanton. Stanton got away with a walk. He puts up a three. It's off balance, no good.
It was a pass. It was a pass.
Backside rebound. Cole Ramsey and another stinking timeout taken by the New Deal Lions after the make.
Yeah, he's just trying
I
to
don't
probably
really
get
know
the
what
Lopes.
that does exactly.
I think he's just trying to get them out of their, trying to being able to run away with it, or try to take a quick break, but he took a full timeout there, Ty.
We'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200. And as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
As welcome back here in the fourth quarter, 4:29 left, and Chance, the kids have not left.
They have not. We thought they were.
The children are still here, including my own.
They're trying to enter our domain over here in our caged upper booth up here. They keep trying to come in here.
This isn't a playpen. Back the other way out of the timeout. Noah Riggler has the basketball, gives way to Duval, drives, floats, score, does not score. The shot came off.
Oh, that was almost a turnover.
New Deal has the rebound. Here comes Ramsey. Ramsey into the half court. Now gives way to Stanton. Stanton on the dribble drive in the circle, no good. Back out on the wing, Ramsey. Ramsey gives to Robinson, left wing three, off the mark, no good. He went and got his own rebound, though, and lost it out of bounds after he did. It'll be Abernathy ball.
Went in wildly, but we can say that there's more than 2 Lions that have scored now.
It's true. Ramsey is on the board.
He has 2 points, so you have 2 Lions with 17 and 1 with 2. Whatever works, I guess, Ty.
Whatever worked. It worked for him early, but Abernathy is pulled away here in the second half. Across midcourt is Noah Riggler. Under 4 minutes to go now in the game. Riggler drives in, pitches it back out in the corner. It's Wiley. That's a good shot for him. It's off the mark, though, no good. And the rebound taken away by Gunner Stanton.
That was good ball movement by the Lopes trying to get an open shot.
Now out top of the key, it is Navarro on the drive, leaves it for Robinson in the corner. Robinson bounces it inside. Stanton off balance jumper is no good. and the rebound is taken away by the Antelopes. Here comes Shadden ahead to Rigler with 3:10 to play. 51-36, the Abernathy lead. Trying to drive in is Rigler, knocked away, but right to Shadden. And the mid-range J by Shadden is good, and he's got 7.
That was a good shot. It was a good take for sure.
53-36, 17-point Abernathy lead. Stanton is in the circle, throws it down low. Radloff is double-teamed, forces one up, no good. And trying to go back the other way, here's Wiley. Wiley gives way to Shadden. Now on the right wing, it's Rigler.
Yeah, they were trying to say call the foul on that one. I mean, he went up strong, and he fell when he came back down. It wasn't anything to do with the foul on this side.
Driving in the lane, Rigler back out to Wiley. Now the Antelopes up 17 and 2:20 to go. Play a little bit of keep away.
Yeah, try to eat up some of that clock. Get 4, 5, 6 passes before you take a shot.
In the corner, it is Rigler. Rigler will take a 3. It's off, no good. And the backside rebound by Ramsey. And here comes New Deal with 2:05 to play.
They almost threw it away there.
Out top, now left side, Ramsey hands the ball off to Gunnar Stanton. Stanton, crossover dribble, down the lane, right side. Floater in the lane is good. As no quit in the Lions, it's 53-38. And back the other way, here come the Antelope. Across midcourt is Rigler. Rigler picks up his dribble, gives way to Shadden. Shadden kicks it over, now left-hand side. Wide open, cutting without the basketball. Excellent job by Maverick, and Shadden scored.
It's a good move right there by Shadden.
Quick 3 at the other end by Robinson in transition is no good. Rigler's got the rebound with $1:17 to go. 55-38 as Rigler walks it up, and we've got a timeout taken by
Coach Thompson, I think.
And this is just to get some subs in, is all this is in, as Hillis along with Ronnie Kirk checking into the ball game.
I think Duval's coming back in the ball game as well.
Reyes is also into the game, along with Colt Micheletti.
It was a hard-fought battle by the Lions, and they just came up short. That third quarter was definitely telling right there, and so these Lopes are going to survive and get another victory here tonight.
As on the right wing is Ronnie Kirk, a fan favorite. Gives out to Reyes. Reyes gives on the left-hand side to Duval. Out top to Micheletti as Abernathy plays keep away. Micheletti tries to drive. He had it poked away and out of bounds.
As we have some little girls up here on our cage here, Ty. Miss Emerson Follingam and Miller Rocha over here.
Say hi.
It's the world.
It's
They're listening.
Driving baseline. Floater is no good by Duval. It's knocked out of bounds by New Deal.
32 seconds left in the ball game, and Ronnie Kirk's going to toss it in for the Lopes.
As just trying to get to the finish line chance in more
It's
ways than
call.
one. A 5-second call as Ronnie Kirk didn't get the ball inbounded.
He didn't, so the Lions will end up with the last shot here tonight in tonight's ball game.
32 seconds to go in the ball game. Deep right wing 3, no good. Rebound taken away by Micheletti. Micheletti pushes ahead to Duval down the lane, layup good with 15 seconds left for Darian Duval. Inbounds for New Deal. Gunnar Stanton pushes ahead down the lane. Floater in the lane is good.
That was a nice touch.
And we're not done yet. Tack on a foul. A chance at 3 for Gunnar Stanton.
And if he gets it, he'll have a 20-point ball game.
And it's 57-40 with 9 seconds to go.
Nope, he already does. He gives him 21 points already.
Only free shot by Stanton is good. The 3-point play is good. And here come the Antelope. Duval walks it up off the dribble. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and there's the horn, and there's the ball game. The Abernathy Antelopes get a win over the New Deal Lions, 57-41, as Abernathy trailed by 1 at half chance, but they have a big third quarter and pull away in the second half, and Abernathy will stay in a tie for first place in the district race as the Antelopes get a Maybe not pretty, but they get a win, 57-41 over the New Deal Lions.
Yeah, they battled back hard. That third quarter was definitely telling there. They only allowed 10 points while scoring 17, and they go up big, and just that defense came up clutch. Zay Midfield came up clutch, and you find yourself still in a tie for first. How you control your destiny from here on out.
And we will not have a broadcast coming your way Tuesday night. It's Abernathy's off week.
They're giving us the day off.
Off day in district play. So our next broadcast will come Wednesday night at 8:30. We will have Outside the Box before returning to the hardwood 1 week from tonight on Friday evening next week.
Well, we'll see you next Wednesday, Ty. OTB.
As Abernathy wins it, game one, 62-40. The Lady Lopes, and here in the nightcap, 57-41 over the New Deal Lions. Good